Budget. I'm setting up everything. If you're on YouTube, just skip forward to when stuff changes. I mean, if you watch the live stream afterwards. Share. There we go. Hi, Jackard. Welcome. Welcome. Hi, John. John Cena's. Screw going to sleep watching the stream. Thank you. Welcome. Okay, and I posted a comment. Nice. Let's go. Hi, Sani. Well, almost the first. Did I do everything? I should start the recording. The game is running. We have this set up. We have the chat set up. Okay, all is perfect. Yeah, alright, let's play. So, I will quickly update you guys on what has happened, because you probably just saw a video, and that video is outdated. Okay, so for you to understand, when Deep Rock Galactic came out, I pretty much started on the spot, and I had a major, like a recording session. So most of what you see in there, it happened all in one session, except I played a bit in between. But I think it was all on the same day, or like in 2 days. And nowadays I'm a little bit more advanced, as you can see. I have like a few things unlocked, in other words everything. And I have a favorite character, in fact, and you might be surprised which one it is, because I would assume most people would think it's the engineer, but it's actually the scout. He's level 59, this dude is 15, okay? 59, 15. Slight difference. I'm a huge sucker for this guy, and in a few days, on the 23rd and the 24th, we'll have a ginormous jump in videos, because the day before that it was like, I don't even know what we did there, it was like beating Hazard 3, and then we make a new jump with the scout and we just mow through Hazard 4 as if it wouldn't exist, okay? It was easy peasy lemon squeezy. But yeah, that means you're still... The 24th is the newest upload that I just did today, with all the new stuff that I got, okay? So we make a big jump in things that I obtained, and now one thing that I need to do is we have to, like, play the gunner a little bit. We'll play on Hazard 3, I guess, here. Wait, what? BRT burst fire gun to level 21. Who has that? You know, it would be great if you could actually check out what weapons, like, someone has. Like, is there a button that you can press? You can't, right? You can't press a button and see what type of weapon someone has. Well, I don't know what gun that is. I assume it's probably a specific level for someone. You're about to level up. Let's just play this dude. So what we have to do today is, what I want to do is, I want to level up a bit. BRT is one of the heavy guns. What that means a gunner has it, right? I mean, we can check it out, but it's so annoying to do. Cryo cannon, BRT. What? Oh, yeah, right, I already have it, of course. Okay, so we already have it, that's good. But who has it? I would assume it's the gunner. Yeah, it is the gunner. The gunner has it. Reach class rank 3. Okay. Okay, I can do that. So we'll play... I wanted to play the gunner either way, so that's perfect. And we'll start with... I want this unlocked. That looks amazing. That looks like grenades, I think. Is it explosives? I think that's grenades. For everyone a projectile's fired, I kind of hate both of these. Let's give it a try. So the thing is, I don't know a lot about the other... Nah, fuck that. Sorry. But I'm not gonna play that quest. When I see this quest as the first quest, I Alt F4 out immediately. Oh, that's a good one. It's such an annoying quest where you have to walk around and get like 12 of them. Now, if you don't play the game on your own and you just watch the YouTube videos, you'll be like, wait, but the game is so chill, it's like not a big deal. Well, if you play on higher hazard levels, there are so many enemies that spawn and they are so tanky that it's really annoying to get the 12 caps. It's like, it's really frustrating. Yeah, and that's why I don't do it as the first one. Okay, so... pretty much what I want to do is I just want to upgrade some characters so that we unlock some classes and then we can also talk with each other, you know. I get to hear your opinions on things. Hikes Helicopter Man, welcome. But yeah, I also... No, I'll roll. I shouldn't have rolled. I just realized that. I shouldn't have rolled. I do have gold, it's fine. We still have 15, that's enough for one reroll. Nice. But yeah. Same thing as the suck off these nuts, okay. Is the weapon really called suck off? Really? Really? Why did I only realize it now after you wrote that? How is it even possible? Okay, so we are looking for... there it is, right? That was it. BRT 7 shoots rapidly in 4 directions. You have to get to 21. I think I remember how it rotates around. Oh, wow. Wait, what is killing all the enemies? Is that you? Huh. Is that you? What are my quests, by the way? We have to get to the next stage and I see the quests again. Wait, that is insane. Huh. Like, that's a level 1. It has such an easy time to deal with that. Didn't expect that. It's even decent for single target damage. Like, you know, it's not amazing, but it's decent. The flyers are a bit annoying. Okay, I just want to kill this guy and then we go up to the mine. I just want to have the experience quickly. Can we just, can you just, thank you. Okay, we are leaving. There are big booms, but they'll follow me, so it's all good. I think I'll take that actually. Nice. Hi, Aggressor chapter, or whatever that CH means. Do you have cryo grenade yet? Yeah, I have all the weapons from the first guy, from the scout. What do we have here? We only have things that suck. Let's go for the gold then, I guess. But I don't think I have played the cryo grenade yet. Like for most, or for many of them, I just put them to 12 to have the overclock in case I want them in a video, but that was it. Am I dying? No, well, it all depends on what happens next. That's way too much bonus damage, I can't say no to that. I should just get it to 6, the problem is I don't actually know what the gun does. I forgot about it. I have used it already, but I forgot about it. Okay. Wow, that's insane. Why do I have so much HP? Is that normal with the gunner? I went for the tank guy, yeah, never mind. Beautiful. Ugh. Who cares? Who cares about the level 6? Eventually we'll get a... Really? Why do I just get these passive upgrades? And I don't want to say no to them. You know? Juggernaut? Juggernaut? What's Juggernaut? That is insane, but we'll go for the reload speed. Oh, this is the final boss already. Do I have to do anything still? Nitra is really low. Gold could be higher. I will just walk away. We are only playing on Hazard 3, right? Yeah, that's fine. I can mess around with this. Do I employ him as a miner? Nice, thank you. Oh, there's no escape down there. I thought there was an escape. Okay, you have to follow me, dude. Please don't die. Also, I need the experience. Where's the next mining session? I can actually get this on my own. He won't be there. If you position right, you can hit all 5 of them. Nice. Anything else? There is more Nitra. That is horrible. Okay, I'm in a really bad spot right now. Okay, I have an idea. Shoop, 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 shoop. Don't die, don't die, don't die, please. I need you. I need you alive. Please. I know we got a bunch of damage upgrade. Don't die, don't die.
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before
Piercing shots, nice. Okay, now it's broken. Never mind, I should have gotten this ages ago. Let's quickly kill this dude. How far away is the drop pod? Oh! Oh, that's really far away. Welcome, Dalton. Not moving challenge when? I don't think that's possible because the elites are... Well, on the first stage, maybe. You need a lot of pickup radius, though. There's like no easy way to increase that in the game, but maybe we could try that live, actually, because I don't think I'll do that in the video. In one direction. That is actually an okay one. I would like to keep kinetic, though. In the direction you're facing, yeah, sure. I'm not even gonna waste rerolls. Okay, how do I get through? How much damage do I take? 8. Oh, that's cute. These guys deal no damage here. Let's continue with that. Wait, I have to get this to 6 stacks, you idiot. You have a goal here. I totally forgot about that. Hi, Sweaty Fatty. Welcome. Greetings back to Brazil. Okay, so we want to... Yeah, this is what I'll buy. We don't want to spend all of our gold. I guess I can get this as well. Or we'll just roll. Nice, that was a perfect roll. I want to make you strong, so we'll not reduce its damage. Nine! Man, the game just knows what I hate. This is such a... Whoa. Whoa. That looks amazing. Huh. You know what? Maybe I should make a video on this weapon. Depending on what it has. I think as ultimate upgrade, it circles around instead of shooting into set directions. So I think you could turn this into something actually crazy. If you put like all the focus on it. I mean, right now it just looks cool. I don't think it's that amazing. Maybe it is. Okay, what do we have to do? Oh yeah, the shroom caps. I hate this quest so much. They are over there. I can't really get through because my weapons don't fire like that, so let's take some... How did I not take damage there? I don't need that stuff anymore. Let's get the shroom caps. I have almost full HP. We don't need that. That is Nitra, very nice. Supply beacon is down there. We'll head over there, nice. Hi Das, welcome. YouTube always notifies me when you comment. Oh, that's a nice one. I guess we can take that. Been really enjoying all the content. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear you had a good time. That's the goal. Yeah. Did I get the purple one? I think I got it right. Okay, I really need to get going with the gun. So usually on a run I end with level 55 to 60. That means we don't have that many level ups anymore. Sure. Sure. That was a little bit too early. Chance to find Nitra, that is actually nice. I want to have completely different things than that, but you know, it's kind of nice. Oh, what lol? Yeah, when someone has like a certain subscriber amount, then YouTube Studio notifies you that they commented. You know? I hate all of these, let's just roll. That was a really good roll. Sure. What permanent upgrades do you think are worth prioritizing? So, personally speaking, because I make content, I maxed out luck first. I literally went grinding just for that, but because I grinded so much, I got all the others maxed out as well. We can take a look at this after the game. It all depends on your playstyle and also what difficulty you're playing against. Because, for example, armor doesn't really matter in the early stages of the game. Right? Because the enemies, they barely deal any damage either way. You can see that in my videos where I think I did really good and I'm overpowered, but in reality, the enemies just don't deal a lot of damage. But it took a while for me to realize that. Because in Hazard 5, Hazard 4, Hazard 3, all the things that I was doing weren't working out anymore. Because I was used to sacrificing HP. But if they deal like 30 damage per contact hit to you, doesn't really work. You know, because especially when you have 150 HP, you just die. Been watching even Outside Vampire Survivors. Yeah, I know that. I know that. I've seen that. But really glad that you enjoy that. I mean, also all other people, of course, you know. Because I'm mainly known for Vampire Survivors. And then there's always like, Alter, hör doch auf mit dem Käse, give me my gun. There's also the like sometimes other successful games that work out. Mainly talking up, oh, you changed to fire, so kinetic doesn't apply to you anymore. Oh, Dex, you idiot. But the other one would have reduced the damage. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, no, some of the other games go crazy. Potato was, I think, the first one that was non-Vampire Survivors. Goobies did also really well, but there weren't just that many videos I could make on it. Halls of Torment, Death Must Die. Yeah, those were the main ones. I don't know where this game here is going, but I have so many plans with modding. And all kinds of stuff, you know. First of all, we play normally through the game, finish all the stages, get all the weapons, take a look at them. But afterwards, I want to mod things like what happens if you start the game with 100 luck, you know? And then I want to have cheated gold in the run, so we just start with like 100,000 gold. We don't use it to buy upgrades, we only use it to reroll to get one particular weapon, because the game doesn't allow you to limit your weapons, and I'll just use the rolls and roll until I get the first page that has an upgrade for the weapon. Like, even if it's a bad one, yeah, that was just unlucky. Okay, what's happening here? But yeah, you know, stuff like that. I just wish the game would allow you to limit it to one singular weapon and you can just choose the weapon. Firefly Hunter Drone. Never used that one. I want to see how good that is. Honestly, I have so much HP I could just walk through the enemies here. Where's the landing zone? Down there. Did I get a lot of nitra? Not really. Well, I have to get going. I have to get going. I'll upgrade this actually. Okay, let's run. You can always stand in lava to proc damage buffs. When you get hit, yes. Yes. That's how I did the dodge 100 times in a run quest. I just took the scout with the dodging and stood in lava the entire time. You know? That was so, like, that was such a big brain move, to be honest. I like that. Sure. Nice. We can't get anything else. But yeah, like I have all the achievements in the game, and some of them are really annoying. But some can be cheesed like crazy. So there are some that say you need to have certain reload speed, but there's also an upgrade when you stand still, you get like 2% reload speed 10 times in a row. So you just get 20% reload speed, which makes it easy. Same thing for dodging. Like a character, when they get hit, they dodge or something like that, that increases dodge, or there's an artifact in the game. Super easy with that. Dodge lava, yeah, believe it or not, it actually works. I have the sudden urge to comment something. I'm really sorry, Dex, please show Cox. Nice one. Have a good night, good day, everyone. Yeah, same. Have a good one. Well, don't leave. I mean, if you want to leave, then leave, but, like, don't leave. Don't leave me! I need to get this to 12. Well, I need to get this to 18, actually. So far, it's a solid weapon. I think if I would have focused on this more, it could easily be level 18. But I'm not all too serious about it, because it's only level 21. Then again, I'm a high level. I have to hurry up. I have to hurry up a lot. What is down there? More nitra. Nice, let's get that. Dex, one of my favorite discoveries on YouTube in the past few years, also kind of as a German guy to watch another German guy in English. You see, sure. The thing is, I was asked many times why I did it in German, and my main answer to that is why not? And there is honestly not much more to it than that. Because some people say, well, it makes more sense to make it in English because you reach a wider audience. Well, but the problem is you also have a way bigger competition, right? So it's not like you just get a higher market. It's really just like, I was sitting there. Alter, give me doch my shit. There we go. I was really just sitting there and thinking about it. That is insane. And yeah, I decided to go English. In fact, I had an English Minecraft channel where I sounded completely horrible. Let me see if I can find that. Let's Dex. There we go. That was a lot of fun, actually. What did I sound like? That's not English. That's German. Wait, what was my English channel? I might have deleted it. Huh. Wait, that was German. Always a good old Hallöchen und herzlich willkommen zurück. That was my main one, where you just welcome back people. Yeah, that's what I always did. That was fun. What was the English one? I actually didn't even have so I used to always make Minecraft videos, but there I didn't have Minecraft. I think I had mostly Terraria videos, guides, and that kind of stuff. Oh, sick mama. How much crit do we have? 29%. This one. That is insane. That is mental. But yeah, it's that simple. Alter, du hörst jetzt aber auf, du gibst mir my gun. It's just, like, the more... So, I was actually wondering myself, why do I talk so much more in German nowadays compared to in the past? I mean, it's obvious, right? I started purely English. I don't like it when people talk in German with me. Because it feels like excluding someone. Like, I personally think if you're in a group with people and someone starts speaking your language and no one else can understand it, that's rude. This happens to me in League of Legends often when Germans find out that I'm German. They just start speaking German. And I'm like, hey mate, you know, we're an English group and now, like, one person decides to speak a different language. Like, in the group, not like outside of it, but in the group. It's like, but why? You know? But why? It's like, poor people. I'm raging slowly but surely. Yeah, okay, but going back to the German topic, oh, that's good. It just randomly started that I curse sometimes in German and people liked it, and the thing is, many times when you show a particular side of yourself, like, I didn't finish the quest, that's not a side of mine, but actually, yeah, that's a stupid side of mine. Yeah, if you do something like YouTube, if you talk to new people or things, like, right, you hold back. You don't do things how you usually do them. Now, if you ask people that I play with, they know I curse in German. One of the most common curses that I don't do on YouTube, as in, like, that's what I most commonly do, but I don't do them on YouTube, is Ach, fick doch die Wand an. Or Ey, du Fickschnitzel. Those are really common. And they are actually quite weird, that's why I like them. Because they, like, the first one, the Ach, fick doch die Wand an, pretty much means, oh, go fuck the wall. Doesn't really make any sense, but I love it. And the second one pretty much means you're a fuck schnitzel. Which doesn't make any sense because schnitzel is like a piece of meat, an amazing one, a super delicious one, I love it. But yeah, it doesn't really make any sense, but that's why it's funny to me. Do you want to trigger me? But yeah, that's why it's funny to me. But I've always done them. I just don't do them in videos. But in general, I like cursing in German. It's not like an active choice. It's more like, I just, like, you know, it's like, when you get mad and you say stuff you don't intend to say, that's how it is. And the more often I've been doing it, the more I got used to it. Hello, can you understand what I'm saying? No. No idea what you said, I'm sorry, please repeat that. Yes, shoots in a spiral pattern. That is what I was hoping for. Perfect. I will actually use this to hopefully get some more upgrades for the gun. Why was this white? Did you see that? Only until I bought. Then it changed. Okay, let's just get this. Extra drone is amazing. Let's quickly read. Could you play a recommendation this stream? No. Sorry, it's a grinding stream. That means I'll play the game and grind stuff. I think you're kind of nice German guy speaking English persona is just really charming. Oh, thank you. Glad to hear that. Discount Vampire Survivors Gronk? I'll be honest. If I was even just 10% as successful as Gronk, I would be incredibly happy, you know? That dude is either way such a mystery to me, because he used to have that Minecraft series, and you know, after that and with other videos it didn't really work out. We started streaming and suddenly he's like this ginormous streamer who averages 25,000 viewers as a German. It's like, you have such a way smaller audience and you beat some top level English speakers. You know, it's like, that is, what are you doing? So when I said I need to make a video on this gun, let me quickly open my Notion app. This is where I very professionally, you know, can now put in ideas because that thing looks absolutely amazing. Main game 2. What is the name of the gun? BRT7 Burst Fire Gun. BRT7 Burst Fire Gun. Okay. Game is Rock Galactic. There we go. Nice. Now I have an idea added, you know, that I don't forget about that. What is this? What is this? That's a death mill. That is beautiful. What, does something affect how fast it rotates, like fire rate maybe? I need to know that. Because I think this rotates way faster than the last time where I had it with normal bullets. That is insane. Oh yeah, what was you were talking about? Love your videos, good for dinner watching. Nice. Sorry my comments jumped. I'm now in the newest comments. Adios, what is that means? Adios? Goodbye. Pretty sure it was goodbye, right? Yeah, level 21, by the way, we have to take that. Yeah, this is such an amazing weapon, look at this. I don't even want to farm stuff, I just want to sit here and shoot. Do I even need to farm stuff? Well, everything is just dying. Nah, let's finish it. Fire, sure, fire damage. I kind of want to just keep upgrading this now. This is what I really enjoy about this game. The weapons are so satisfying and they actually change. Critical chance, how much do I have right now? 68. We don't have the Nitro upgrade yet, okay. New here, but I love the Vampire Survivors content, including the German swearing. I'm glad to hear that you enjoy it. Yeah, there's still a lot of people that really enjoy the Vampire Survivors content. I try to mix it up a bit, you know, in general. I mean, I have a huge amount of other videos. In fact, more videos on my channel are not Vampire Survivors videos than there are Vampire Survivors videos. But the funny thing is, I get asked to play other games, and then when I, like, tell people, dude, I play other games, they're like, what, really? And I'm like, more than half my videos are not Vampire Survivors, you know? But obviously the problem is if we got it finished, nice. Obviously the problem is if the videos don't perform as well, then YouTube doesn't promote them anymore. They only promote them to the people that tend to watch all kinds of videos, no matter what it is. Even if it was just me watching paint dry, you know, they would watch it still. We don't need dodging. We are man. But yeah, you know. So, and the others don't get it, and then they think like, oh, well, the Dex is not uploading anything else. This is why it's always good to subscribe. Even if someone unsubscribes soon after, it's always good to do that, to just get information about all of them once. Is fire rate making that... That is faster, right, with fire rate? Maybe not, but I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Movement speed is always nice to have. I remember our little conversation preventing summer heat from scorching the room, but by some luck get reminded on the English rule next day because I wrote in German. Yeah, good chance. There's a good chance. The thing is just, so when someone comes into a stream, they talk to me, they think it's like a one-on-one conversation, and to some degree it is. But you know, in my eyes, if I start replying in German, no one else understands it, right? And there are many people watching, not just, I mean, many people as in more than two. More than me and just the other person, right? So I want to reply in English, and then it's also harder to do it in English while you read a German comment, you know? And other people don't know your side. Like, it's really weird if someone is interested to... No, let's go for this. If someone is interested to hear what the conversation is about, but they can never understand what you write. And this is where it's a bit complicated. Maybe one day I'll make a German stream, entirely German, but I honestly don't think I will. Yeah, that's funny. You know what? Gold gives me damage, let's just continue. Hi, not so good guitar guy. That's an interesting name. So, I don't know how well this will go, because we don't really have single target damage. But yeah, did a subscriber transfer you $50 for the Boss Rush map? Max Curse? No, they were joking. They were joking, that wasn't serious. You know the JK that they put at the very end, that means just kidding. Again, I didn't do it because I expected that he would pay me, you know? Like, in the video you can see I first excluded the just kidding part, and then I showed it. Because it was still the reason why I was doing a challenge, because someone challenged me, but not because I earned $50. I mean, if someone would challenge me for $50 to do a challenge, hell, I'll do it, okay? That's not what I mean. But yeah, I just thought it was a fun challenge. I'm enjoying playing this game, but I would hope in the future I could add an endless run. Yes, yes. Just more. Like, even just bigger maps and they last way longer or something like that. I understand that, but it has to be good. Or even just make it 10 stages, you know. Because Potato tried an endless run. I think it's one of the worst endless game modes I've ever played in my entire life. Sorry, but it is what it is. It's not good. So, you know, just because it's endless doesn't automatically mean it will be good. Just take the natural scaling you have in the game and keep it going forever. Why punish people that take it forever? You know, if someone finds something broken, it goes on forever. I don't think it's the duty of the developer to take them down, unless there is a leaderboard. If there's a leaderboard, it's a different story. Because everyone will just do the broken stuff and then the endless mode is worthless. On topic of German-English streams, does it get tiring for you to speak English exclusively? So, I speak English 95% of the day. No. Like, even my friends, they're all English speakers, so I have no reason to talk in German. The only times I talk German is when I go shopping. Like, that looked like I got squashed. No, these all suck. Ah, sure. Ooh, that sent us flying. Yeah, the only times I talk German is when I go shopping or, like, you know, call someone to, like, doctor's appointment or stuff like that. But yeah, doesn't really happen that much. I actually noticed that some words in German, I don't know them anymore and forget about them, and then I say the English word and hope the other person understands. But that also depends, like if I talk to my mom or stuff like that for a moment, then it's all good again, you know, because I've spoken it my entire life long. He almost touched me. How did he not touch me? Not that I wanted him to touch me, but you know, I literally walked into... What is killing you? What of my weapons was that? That's not you, right? You rotate too much to do that. That was insane. When did you start? The stream? Or what do you mean? If you mean a stream, it's just a video length. Was like 30 minutes ago. And why didn't you tell me? Oh, welcome. Well, the thing is, the Discord is supposed to notify people. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was almost really good. Yeah, we'll do that. The Discord is supposed to notify people, but it doesn't happen automatically, so someone has to do it, so no one does it. Or sometimes a code does it, which is very nice. I was like thinking, like I know his name Tadas, but I was like, what was the online name? But yeah. Also, the Discord is kind of effed up, you know? Like, people get notifications on when I upload stuff, but then sometimes it happens 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, not at all. And it's like, what's even the point? I don't know, I don't really go on the Discord a lot. And then people also write me messages, and I'm like, nope, you don't. Or send me friend requests. It's like, nope, no, I'm not interested in that. I'm sorry, don't take it wrong, I just really don't like it. It's my private time. You know, I know, like, people have told me I should make a second account, one for, like, YouTube and one for my private one, because it is my private one, but I know I would never go into the YouTube one. I'm a really comfortable and, like, I always choose the easiest path to do something, even if it's not the best thing to do. So I know if I had 2 accounts, I would never ever go into the YouTube one. But yeah. Melting the boss, yeah, that was actually quite surprisingly good. I didn't expect to win this, to be honest. Like, that is insane. Alter Schwede. What is that? Knock? Is that Norway? Thank you a lot for the 50 knock is it called, right? Not okay. Thank you a lot, man. Wait, you can get likes on donations? I liked your donation. That's funny. And it's your first one. Thank you a lot, man. How old are you? I'm turning 30 in 4 days. Yeah. Yellow number is fire and white is kinetic. Yeah. So your base pistol is hitting for twice as much damage as the BRTS. I mean, to be honest, looking at the DPS numbers are also elusive because this one rotates around and hits everything. But I guess this one was better to kill bosses, or maybe this one. This one was also kinetic, I think. Yeah. So now that I said it, the donation is 20 likes. Hey, don't forget to like the stream, okay? Yeah, Norwegian Kronas. Oh, interesting. Doesn't burst fire feel like garlic? No, garlic is a very special feeling. Not even in Halls of Torment, the light felt like garlic. I don't know, garlic is not aggressive. Garlic is just there, you know? Garlic is a little bit like the friend in your life that always... There it is, the donation. Thank you again. Garlic is just like the friend in life that always has your back, you know? They're just there. It's just their existence alone makes everything better, you know? It's not that that they have something in particular they're really good at. Does it make sense? German curse words. The main one you need to know is Hurensohn. Hurensohn. That is just the main one. What else is there? I mean, you can say Schlampe, but that's like, eh. It's just like nothing special. I don't know. You can also say digger with a surprised face, or like with like an astonished face or something like that. If you say that, that means someone is really freaking stupid. Like someone did something incredibly stupid. Digger. That's like... But I think that's Austrian. That's like from the Austrian guys. Or Bayern. Bayern is equally weird. Like that thing just doesn't belong to Germany. Just kidding. But I'm not. I'm being serious. I'm playing while the stream is on the bag and just got 3 consecutive legendaries. Amazing! Great to hear that. Yeah, but like aside from that, I mean, Fickschnitzel is just my favorite one. Because it's so stupid. Hodenkobold is also a very favorite one. It's like testicle gremlin. Pretty much the translation. Sackratte is also good. It pretty much means testicle rat. I'm noticing a trend there. Now that I translate that to English, I'm noticing it's all about balls. It's kind of... It's like, wait a second. It's not, huh. I use them regularly since I was 17. That's 13 years ago almost. Wait a second. Like, because, like, in German it's like Sack, you know, that is like testicles. Then you have, Hoden is also, yeah, weird, funny. Huh. I thought this mainly started with YouTube, my obsession with balls, but I guess not. Okay. I needed to collect 500 gold. I didn't do that? I mean, I have to level up people either way. I hate that there's no character screen. So, why did I play him again? Oh, we just have to level him up. Let's actually do the driller. You know what? Let's play the driller on here with the mining. Okay, let's do the mining quest. Mad Mowgli, isn't that just the Mad Eagle? Or is it something completely different? Somehow I always knew Uncle likes balls. That's a weird thing to say. Don't say that. Like everything about that is just wrong. Every single thing. Okay. But yeah, we'll just mine a bunch of gold here. The moment you said testicles, the stream went up by 30 likes. I like butter golem. I've never heard of that being an insult. Because it's also the same in English, butter golem. Actually, I don't even know if you were talking about an English or German one. I have never heard of that one. What is it even supposed to mean? Oh, the butter golem. What? If someone would tell me that, I would insult them for something so stupid. I don't mean that what you're saying is stupid, I just, like, you know, in the moment. If someone would try to insult me with that. The driller is my favorite so far. My favorite is the scout. It's not even close. In fact, let me show you why. Or let me prove to you. Image, okay. Browse, desktop. Don't show the wrong image, Dex. There. Can you see it? Can you see it? Do you see the levels of all of these? Do you see the scout level? There's a reason for that. Okay. There's a reason why I love him so much. Only a slight difference, exactly. And here was more of Dex playing DRG. Well, there you go. So, okay, I would really like to try out this axe. The reason I don't want to try out this axe is because it actually has killed me now. The axe goes out, has a huge amount of knockback, and then it flies back. And when it flew back, it pushed an elite into me and killed me. That's not funny. Like, do you see that how it pushes them towards you? You little dingus, stop that. Like, it's random, like, it won't happen every single time, but when it happens, it really hurts. Nice. Good. I actually need to see the level 18 on most of the weapons still. My driller is at 28 ATM. I mean, he's a lot of fun. I also think the engineer is fun. I think the gunner is okay. You know, but I think they made really good characters. I just wish there were more of them. That's what I wished. Do I take some damage here? Sure. Oh. Oh. What a treat. What a treat. What do you do? Fire damage on you. What weapon is that? Subata 120. Nah. I don't care about you. We do other things now. We evolved. What's the reason you love Scout? So initially I didn't like the Scout because I thought he was like the worst basic character in there. And suddenly he got a crit and crit damage upgrade. Like you start with like bonus 20% crit and 50% crit damage. And then I loved him already. But there's also an upgrade. Not an upgrade. He has such insane weapons. Like ridiculously insane weapons. One that alternates between electrical attack and acid attack. But it infects like everything. Somehow. I don't even know how. And then there's a plasma gun, which is like one of the best AoEs I've seen in this game that actually kills enemies. You know, because you have many things in this game that are great AoE, but they don't kill stuff. And then the main weapon of the crit one is a boss nuker. So, little spoiler, like I think I've shown that today. But let me show you what I'm talking about. So damage-wise, is this a biggie? I don't know who the biggie of these is because they are so small. Oh yeah, that's a biggie. So damage-wise, that weapon was shooting every 1.4 seconds, piercing shot. Take a look at this damage. Take a look at this damage. Do you see the yellow number over there? Do you see that? Every 1.4 seconds, shot went off, super wide shot, just nukes an entire line out of existence. Boss nuker. Like, this is why I love that dude. And even when the weapon was like low level, it's still really strong. But yeah, this is why I love that dude. But you need to unlock the weapons for him to be fun, at least for me. I'll go for mining speed actually. I need to mine the gold, keep that in mind. We need to hit 500 gold, that's one achievement here. I feel like a Dummkopf is a pretty nasty insult. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I think it is. So most insults have their power from being mean, right? But Dummkopf is rather really you yourself, the way you are an absolute idiot. Because most insults are not true. You can call someone the son of of a bee. You can call someone that, but if it's not true, then it has a totally different meaning compared to something you actually mean. Because of how they acted. Like my favorite word, or like a thing that I like to say is just Dödel. Ey du Dödel. And that one is not an insult for me. That one is something... Alter Schwede. That one is something... That's something funny for me. You know, like if someone does something, I don't know, silly, cute, whatever... Well, cute, no, that doesn't really fit. But something silly that you can laugh about, I guess then it would be cute, right? Like if someone wants to show you something like food and they accidentally drop it, then you would say, ach du Dödel. Yeah. That sounds insane. But I'll go for the grenade. I don't even know if the grenade is any good. We'll figure it out today. What do I even want to do? Oh, I need to collect gold. Dicks, man. But yeah. To be honest, I don't know 50%. What did you say? Because I'm not an English speaker, but I love your content. Jesus Christ, really? Great that I took the explosive upgrade, by the way. I'm so happy that I did that. Now my shop is wasted.
I can't get enough of this rare. Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
I mean, sure.
Nails to match it.
Yeah. but that's insane if you don't even understand stuff, right? Have you been to DEF CON 1? No. I always want to attend such social events, you know. There was also the video day for YouTubers. And I was like, oh, I'll go there. I even reserved the ticket. And then the day came around and I woke up and I was like, wait a second, it was yesterday. But I didn't even organize anything, so I wouldn't have even gotten there. You know? It's like, I don't know. I just like to do my own thing, you know? I don't really like to to go to these events, but I love watching them. I actually love watching streamers, you know, when they watch like games awards or stuff like that. I think it's a lot of fun. Because I'm so outdated on games, I never know that games are coming out or stuff, and then you hear the people talking about it that know it. It's really nice. And it's also just a different experience, you know. And it's also cool that you can just leave the stream any moment. If you go there, especially with people, you can't just randomly leave. I mean, I guess you could, but that would be rude. True, I use a lot of insults in an endearing way, but really want to insult someone, I tell the truth. The thing is, if I'm really upset with someone, I don't insult them. That's the thing. So whenever I insult someone, yeah. Okay, that's also not true. This is a Reddit comment moment, okay? But if someone on Reddit argues with me about things that I know how they work and are, that's insane. That's mental. If I know how they work and are, and they comment, like they talk to me, some people have this weird feeling that everyone is talking to them in consideration of sensitivity. But if someone does something stupid and pretends something happens and spreads misinformation, I usually get quite mad. So I will insult that person and call them stupid. So, okay, common thing. Have you heard of shadow bans? Huh? Shadow bans. What is a shadow ban? A shadow ban is where someone gets banned without their knowledge. You know, they can still write comments, but no one else can see them. And many YouTubers claim they have been shadow banned because, well, their content is not going that well. But you know how you know that they are not shadow banned? Because their content is not going that well. It still exists. You know, they can still upload, still get views, it still gets recommended, but just not as much. Why? Because people don't care about the content anymore. It sucks, happens, you know, but finding excuses for that, trying to find excuses, blaming other things, bad. And this happens so often that then someone comes in and argues about whether shadow bans exist or not. And the thing is, they could exist, you know, some channels could be shadow banned, but the way we know that is simply give me the channel, we check out if we can find the video ID, if they get views, and until then, it doesn't exist, but it could, you know? But it's so easy to prove. Do we want to make the X stronger or acid trail? Acid trail sounds cool. But yeah, that has happened there, and then someone came in and tried to talk to me about how I keep saying it doesn't exist, but I don't know whether it exists, and I never even claimed that to begin with. I just get pissed off with such things, you know? When someone tries to act knowledgeable, and they have no idea about stuff, then I can get pissed off with that quite easily. It's also the same thing with Vampire Survivors when someone tells me how the experience gems work, and it's like, dude, I have 1,400 hours in this game. Of course, I can be wrong. But like, what you said is not reality. You could take a moment to go on the wiki and you would know how it would work. And if it's an aggressive way, if someone just says, doesn't experience work this and this way, that's no problem. I'm fine with that. But if someone's like, oh my god, you're so stupid, you're messing this up here, I'm like, dude, I'll talk to your mother. I don't know. Yeah, well. Draxion gifted 1 membership, thank you a lot. And hi Flo, welcome. But yeah, thank you. Much appreciated. Growing the Dex army. The Dex Tex army. That's one thing I thought. If I ever make a company about like technical stuff, you know, tech stuff, I'll call it Dex Tex. Dex Tex. Isn't that a perfect name? Sure. Let's see what you do. Explosion radius, I love you. That's nice. No way is Dexter Legend himself the king of bullet heavens. So, okay, the thing is, I know I have flaws, okay? And I know I'm also not perfect. And it always happens when there's a new game out, you know, some people have this weird expectation that I just magically am a god at these games, just because they've seen me play other games that I played a lot and know them very well. So, you know, Alter, give me doch something else. Do I only have that left? Huh. Sure. Yeah, you know, like if you go into a new game that is entirely different, then you still have to learn it, and you make mistakes, and then there are wrong assumptions, mostly from comments actually. I don't mean it bad to all the people that want to help, but most of the times when I get corrected on something that is wrong, it's like someone told me that it's that way, you know? And then the problem is you don't know who is right and who is wrong. Like, if you hear 10 different things about... I didn't finish the quest. If you hear 10 different things about something, and then one is right, and then people say you'd never listen to the viewers or something like that, no, that's not true. But I listen to you guys and 90% it's wrong. I'm sorry, I don't mean it bad, okay? It's just coming to my mind right now, that stuff. It's like, you know? Did you try to follow it on fixing your coked out PC? Oh, follow LTT. No, I gave away my computer to repair it. Like that someone repairs it who knows what to do. I wouldn't touch that. Because I know how that ends. I would mess it up. You know? So, yeah. Why did I buy that? Aren't we like... We're only on the 3rd stage, Dex, you're talking too much. No, it's the shroom caps. People refusing to educate themselves and horribly annoying. Yeah! But that person was even weirder. Because they kept saying, I only commented here to call you out. And I was like... What are you calling out? I don't get it. Like... What do you think you achieved? Like, do you want to say that my comment was rude because I was annoyed because like every other day there's someone claiming they get shadow banned and it's not the case and then they don't want to listen? It's like, you didn't call me out. I am rude. I am being a dick. I am. It's like, you know, it's like, I don't get it. You know? It's like, I'm also sometimes a dick to people that listen, that watch me. Not like randomly, but if someone is acting stupid towards me, then I will act stupid towards them. And the mature way of doing it would be to just say, I don't care, you get banned, and we'll not talk. No, I first want to insult them and then I'll ban them. Actually, I wait for a response. Because sometimes there are misunderstandings, okay? And there are also, like, for a large number of people that will insult me. And when I respond to them, then they apologize. Because I think they never thought they would be called out. But yeah, I don't know. Is that a meme? Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed William Webb. Did you donate before, or did I see you in the chat before? Because I do recall that name. Dex, thank you for showing me how to get to wave 50 with the demon and potato. Oh my god, I love potato. Man, I want to play that again. Maybe soon we can play it again. For some weird reason, some of the videos get a stupid amount of views recently, and I'm like, well, maybe, you know, if people want to see more, we could do that, but let's see about that. But yeah, the demon is so much fun. Because you can start with, like, an insane strategy to get a stupid amount of scepters, and then you just go crazy. I love that. That is one of my favorite characters in there. I mean, you know, there's Loud, so that's a little bit hard to compete against. Continuously drains 10 gold every 10 seconds to increase damage by 100%. That's the first time I see that, and that's horrible. Wait, that's so dog shit. Wait, that's completely okay, wait, how bad can this even be? My microphone is falling over. I'm sorry. Wait a second. No, William Webb, thank you again. Glad that it worked out, and thank you a lot for the donation. But how bad is that? So this means the moment you pick it up, you never have gold anymore at the end of a stage to buy something, to reroll anything. You can't reroll weapons. The only good scenario would be you wait next to a node when the... Wait a second. Do you always have 100% increased damage, or only while it's active? If it's always active, that's a whole different story. Try it. Yeah, exactly, Flaming Fox. Flamingo Fox. That is what I was thinking as well. Is it always there? Or only... Okay, let's try it out.
Upgrade. That's a no-brainer.
Huh? Wait, how did I just... Wait a second, it's a multiplier. I had 118.5% damage and now it doubled it. Right? Like, this is bonus damage, so we had 118.5%, and now it added another 118.5% on top. That also means it multiplies all the bonus stats I get. Oh, that's insane. Now the question is, when the gold runs out, is it still there? Let's check this out. Wait, that is insane. 27... Alter Schwede. Jesus Christ. Oh. Now I want to redo the crit video I did today with that item. The question is still, like, does it persist or not? Oh, I have the Nitro crit, I just remember that. It's still there right now. Let's see if it drains 4 gold as well, or if it does it only in increments of 10.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
-6. What? Oh, because I just got gold. Yeah. Okay, okay. I was like, it's just going negative now forever. Okay. What am I doing? I need gold. Dex, you idiot. We still have to mine that for the quest. Okay, we deal so much damage now, though. It's still there. Well, I have gold. But I think it's always there. -6 gold. Yeah, that's because we had to blast something down there. That's why that worked. Pretty sure it's always active. Yeah, never mind, then it's insane. Solo Queue's getting new content next month by the looks of it. Yeah. And I'll blade it again. And check it out. Everything that changed. Throwables, more damage. Can I just, like, please overclock this? I should also get some Nitra for more crit. But, like, the thing is we have so much crit, it doesn't really matter. Okay, can I just kill this dude? Nice. I have so much damage now. Sure. What was I talking about? Kind of genre, game genres you're generally interested in, except for bullet havens. Stop pulling the enemy into me, you stupid axe. It's really hard to say. It's easier to say what games I like. And games I like are things like RimWorld, Kenshi, Terraria, Minecraft. Colony survivors in general, I like a lot. So where you even just build up the colony, even without enemies, just where it's about actually managing to survive. Right, I don't have gold anymore. Great. League of Legends is one that I enjoy, but only if I play with people. Well, sometimes I like to play alone. Yeah, that depends. What else? Monster Hunter World, one of my biggest loves in this universe. Yeah. So I don't think there's a genre in general, except for colony survivors. Those I like a lot. Like a lot. You're talking about insulting people in shadow bans? Yeah. Yeah, well, I would say we're done with the topic, right? Do I actually only have 18 damage, or does it only show that because we joined a stage? I notice sometimes the game doesn't properly update values. Well, that would suck if it really only sticks around while you lose gold. That would actually be horrible. Because all it does is it takes away the damage that you have, it takes away the gold that you have to become stronger for temporary buff that doesn't even last long. Let's see what happens after this gold is gone. I will try to avoid picking up gold. I need 500 gold. How do I do that? Okay, 18. So now in 10 seconds. Now in 10 seconds I'll check. I will not finish the quest here, that's good. Are the 10 seconds over? 5, 4. Yeah, they're definitely over. Ouch. Oh, you suck. Like, look at this, like, because I barely used it. I don't think, but it doubles the entire damage. It also makes it better than what I thought it would be. Because if you have like, you want to have this on someone with a huge amount of damage buffs. Because then you see these numbers here. No, finally. 50 weapon range, sure. Let's just make it longer. Because we have the poison trail that it creates. Explosion guy? Thank you. I am dying, by the way. For sure. I would like to take the extra... What am I doing? Calculated. All calculated, guys. Easy peasy. 401 gold, okay. Yeah, I think we'll get this here. That was way too spicy. The issue is I keep talking about stuff and I look away from the game and then I forget what I'm doing and then I just do stupid stuff. But there should be more gold around. Alter, why are you hiding in there? Okay, let's kill that. Kenshi is so good, yeah, I love it. As long as you have the Nvidia graphic driver fix, it's incredibly good. Otherwise it's a little bit tough to play. Because it's so laggy when you have the full speed, the max speed and you run around the map. But if you have that, it was so fluent for me. It never loaded anymore. When I started, I have like 30 mods in it, so, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on. And if I load like super big cities, then it still lags. But like that's because of me. That has nothing to do with the game. The way they worded its description made it seem like it's always buff. I don't know, because the way I understood it was that it's like only active while it drains it. That's the way I understood it. So I think the description should be a bit more clear, but you can definitely understand it the way it's meant to be. I have a huge army following me, by the way. There's the drill, let's get that. Not even close, exactly. I love Kenshi content, never played it myself. To be fair, some people would also never play it. Like, they wouldn't have fun even though they enjoy the videos. Because Kenshi can be very exhausting if you play it on your own. Flop. I have a lot of movement speed, I'll take the fire rate, sure. Let's take this to 18, I guess. Wait, why didn't I just upgrade the gun to 12? I was like thinking it's so much long away from 18, I don't want it. I should have upgraded it though. I totally forgot that 12 is also an overclock. Because that was a good upgrade. May I shill for great Kenshi Rimworld Warhammer creator here? Sure, you can do that. Just be careful, if you put in a link, your comment will get blocked automatically by the filter. So you can name them, but like, yeah. The artifact is only good on the last level. Yeah, but at the same time you also have to get gold. And the thing is, if I would get it on the final level offered to me, then I would pick it. But you lose so many buffs by not having gold. Even just rolling for legendaries, you can't do that anymore. Did I get all the gold on the stage? 427. Terribly funny guy. Oh, I might check that out. The main one I watched was... Radamant, I think is his name. I suck with names, okay? That has nothing to do that I don't remember him. It's just I really suck with names. But yeah, Radamant is, I think, his name. Like, that's who I mainly watch for Rimworld, for... Like, also Kenshi. He actually got me into the game. And yeah. Is there endless in the game? Sadly not. Look at all those numbers, very satisfying, I know. Hey, look at all the gold we can spend here. Don't I... Oh no, we don't have to upgrade, that gold gives us damage. Oh, that's good, nice. Your weapons look prettier. I can't roll either way, so I guess I just buy everything. Oh, nice. Nice. That was it. Great. Welcome, Ratakayo. Welcome. So we need to get 180 gold here. I think we can easily do that. Yeah. Can you stop shooting at that thing? I'm busy for a moment. I mean, while the buff is active, it's so insane. I guess I will keep one spot with gold left over. Like, the moment I finish the quest, we just don't do anything anymore. But what's very common for me is, I have something in my mind, I postpone it until later, and then I forget about it. So, yeah. I also need Nitra for crit. We have 94%, so that means now we probably have 100. Yeah. Guys, can you not be annoying for a moment, please? Sure. Asset type? Sure. Whenever he says that, I understand overclock, my favorite type of cock. I don't know why. Like, something is wrong with the second clock that he's saying. It just sounds different. I don't know. Maybe they should make it 5 gold instead of 10. They don't even need to do that. It needs to be a permanent effect though. Like, it always needs to be... What is that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Do you know how much I've played this game? What was that? Huh? What was the golden thing? That just gave me so much experience in gold. Yeah, I think having no gold is punishment enough. Yeah, exactly. Having no gold is horrible because you never, like, you can never roll. You can't even spend your nitra in the shop because you can't roll the shop. But what was that? It was a shiny one. Yeah, I saw that. It's dead now. But, like, huh? Only 80 gold more than we are done. Yeah, we did it. I mean, cool, I guess. That was weird. Okay, there's a supply pod. Let's go down there. We just need one more level up in the eggs. Now imagine if... What is the drill there? What is that effect? Oh, that's a pay-to-win console. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it actually shows it there. Oh, Dex, I didn't need to do it the way I did it. We could have just seen the effect down there. Okay. Alter, you just one-shot the bug balls. Find experience, that could help me. Oh my god. These guys. We'll free them. We'll free them with... with death. That's the kind of freedom America is talking about, you know? We'll free them from oil. Bring out the guns. I'm sorry, I needed to. I needed to. In DRG it drops a lot of gold instead of golden nitra. Ah, I see. Imagine not upgrading the X now just because of that. That would be so typical for me. Did I not do the drill? No, we did the drill. It's just confusing that there's not a check mark. Alter, the X deals so much damage, doesn't it? Hey! Hey! Nein, I didn't want to do that yet! I need the X upgrade. I want to see what it does 18. I don't want to do this again. I think it sucks, the X. Wait, Dex, you have to respect the boss, by the way. The dude is actually strong. Okay. Where was the healing? Okay. I find my target. Don't dash now, don't dash now. Alter, das ist doch Käse! Da ist ein Loch! There's a hole! Look! this tiny hole! I didn't see that! That's so bullshit! You gotta be kidding me. It's like... Why would there be a wall to mine through? And then there's this little hole behind it. It's like, it's so bullshit. That's just a meme. That's just a meme. You see, this is what happens when you make a joke about America. you get Epsteined right after that. Okay, what do we get? Strong arm class mod. What? Oh, class mod. That's not just an insult, you know. That's not just straight up an insult. The one that failed to get to 18. Now we have it unlocked. Oh, that's a meme. Oh, that's such a meme. I want to do this one again, to be honest. What? No, we're not playing Hazard 5, you can forget about that. Okay, Hazard 4. Hazard 4. We can play Hazard 4, I guess. What is the quest, though? 300 Nitra, upgrade Incendiary Grenade to level 25. Dex has been delivered his freedom, yeah, exactly. Helldivers 2 is close to his America Democracy meeting. I heard of the game. I have no idea what the game is about. The bugs are eating good today. Yeah, that was mean. Dex got Vietnamese speaking tree. Okay, let's do this. So the gunner, you. He had the incendiary grenade, right? Nah, you can have off. I'm not gonna collect these. Nah. And I will, every single time I will do this. Every single time. You'll never ever see me do this as a first quest. Oh, that's a nice start. I could have rerolled as well, that's what I was thinking. Alter, geh doch weg. So. Okay. What was I talking about? Okay, we have to take this guy to 18 to get the final class mod on him. I want to have the spinning gun again. Oh, I can't have the spinning gun though. If I go for the lava thing on the floor. The question is, does he even have that? It would be great if the developers would allow you to look at all the weapons that someone is available to them. Even though I've played like the scouts so many times, I still wouldn't be able to count all of them. Especially because some mods allow you to use weapons you can't use otherwise, and it's like, okay, but what are all fire weapons, you know? Ouch. Oh, we are playing on Hazard 4. I actually have to be careful to not take too much damage here. What is that for a piss poor excuse? It's like so small. Wait, you can't go over there. No, you can't do that. He just walked over that. You're not supposed to do that. Okay. That's such a horrible start. So, I'm pretty much killing nothing. I have to reach level 5 somehow, and this experience will give it to me. Nice. Okay. You know what? I'm not feeling it, we'll do the drones. I love them, I think they are insane. But by that I just mean they are insanely good looking. I don't know if they're good. I have no idea. So, we'll test it out. Max HP, reload speed, nice. Please kill these dudes, I would really like to have the experience, nice. Gun, sure, I'll upgrade you just to increase the damage of the drones, beautiful. They look so much fun. They just don't have the damage to do anything, sadly. Swarm detected, that sounds great. Like, look at that. Aren't they cute? Oh, can't we make a... There was an explosion guy, that was not an elite dex. You just walked right into that. Can't we make a drone build? Where we can, like, go max drones or something like that? Something stupid? Please die. Thank you. I want to do that. Nice. Bugs evolve and getting smarter. Yeah, bugs are just stupid. They are just always stupid. Knockback, sure. You're now my support weapon. Let's circle around and then we clear this out. And maybe there's an explosion guy that we can use. Perfect. And there's another one. That's also one I'll use. Oh, Alter, why did you just randomly explode? Do I take the damage here? I'll take the damage here. That was so worth it, guys. Oh my god. This all sucks. Sure. Well, that was beautiful. Wasn't it? That was amazing. More luck? Ah, let's go for Creed. For Creed. Yeah, Crit. Don't you have multiple drones, Mr. Guy? That's the one that we have to take to 25, right? I'm pretty sure. I just realized I could just throw you in my TV and use my phone for chat. Yeah, that works. Good job there. Don't forget the mission. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about right now. If I actually want to do the mission or I just do it another day. But I have to say something about your recordings and streams. It's just too much for my internet. You know, it's a German kind of... Oh, could also be associated with the bitrate. But I don't think so, because YouTube... Well, it can have to do with it. But even if you upload in way less bitrate, YouTube always scales it up. So yeah. But high bitrate, in videos at least, let's say I upload in 40 megabits, then the YouTube video will have around 39,000, something like that. If I upload in 8 megabits, it will still get upscaled to like 27,000, like 27 or even 36, depending on what happens. Because that's what the recording was based on. What did I... Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Hey Dex, we met before in Discord for Halftime Heroes and Death Must Die. Your name rings a bell for me, yes. But I'm really bad at remembering things. Most of the times. The most idiotic things I usually remember. that I don't need. Oh, I didn't finish the quest, what? I thought we finished it with that rock there.
Taking you to stage 2.
Oh. Well, that's a meme. Okay, we'll take it to 25. Let's just do it. Mining speed, nice, this will help. We don't need to buy anything else.
You know the drill, miner.
To be honest, I should be a bit more serious, because Hazard 4 is actually no joke. Alter. I instantly get punished for not finishing that quest.
Let's get the job done.
I'm lagging, I'm showered, then I'm go to the gym, that way I can use a faster internet, and I can do cardio. Ah. That makes sense. Do not have no problems with video quality personally. So there are a couple of issues that happen. If you have higher quality videos, then like everything is based on the YouTube servers as well. It's not just about the personal internet speed, but also the YouTube servers. And sometimes they just lag like crazy for particular people, and others will never have the same issues. Like if you're from the US, it's very likely that you will never receive any kind of lag. This just depends on where they have the most servers and where it's the closest. What do we do now? I don't even want to finish the quest, you know what? I revolt. I'll not do that. I hate it. If we walk around and we find it randomly, I'll do it, but otherwise I'll not.
Pretty sweet.
Imagine I would actually get these to 6. That would be great. Oh, there's some more gold. Okay, so is it time to just blow up all the enemies? I learned it's really bad to run away and get the resources on the map. You waste way too much time, so let's just do it.
Swarm is heading your way. Load up.
That should be the chain reaction. Not fully. Okay. I have a little bit of a problem. The thing is, I don't really know these weapons all too well, so I don't know how much they can do. And right now it looks like they can't really do a lot. You know?
Supply pod ready for insertion.
That could also just be a me problem, by the way.
Rocky, so please clear it out.
That's all you got, you flip
Nice.
shit.
I want to have this experience. Okay, nice, finally. Splits up into 3 weaker ones, perfect. That means we cover more. There are 4 of these caps here, 5 of these caps here. That means I only need 2 more. I think I can do that. That should be manageable. What's my HP? My HP is looking very good. Yeah, of course. Really? Really? I was standing still because I was certain that would not hit me. What's happening back there? Okay, I have to do the drill, and then I have to remember to go back and pick up the experience, because there was a lot. Can you please not die? Go away, go away, go away, don't. Alter, I can't really go to the left. Ach, man. Nice. Okay, nice. Okay, that's a very good position. Fire damage, sure. Then we upgrade reload speed, I guess, just to have it around more often. Or do I actually get to the experience, though? Man, I wanted to kill all of the elites. Status effects is fine. This would have been a lot easier if all the experience was in one place. I don't know if there's more, but I can't really check. Like, further back. So let's just leave. It was good enough.
The drop pod is up. Stage completed. Onwards to stage 3.
YouTube kind of slows down PC if you're using an ad blocker, for example. I don't think YouTube slows down your PC if you use an ad blocker, right? The only thing they did once was if you were on other browsers, it can slow them down,
You know the drill, miner.
but it turned out that that had nothing to do with YouTube. Because there were like so many people reporting they're using Firefox and they have nothing slowed down for them at all. And apparently there was just an issue that the extension was interacting with the, like the way it tried to skip the video was just, the ad just didn't work properly. So it slowed it down, but only like displaying the video, like it would buffer for a while. But I don't know too much about that. I don't know how that works, what happens there and things like that. I don't really want to roll this. Yeah, let's just do this, that's fine. I've never had a problem that it slowed it down for me. I still have an ad blocker installed and active even though I use YouTube Premium. So it definitely has nothing to do with the ad blocker just being there. And something in the function of it. What could be is that it attempts to skip something and it can't skip that, and then it has to wait until the ad is over. Otherwise it doesn't get a positive signal back that the video is playing, you know. Maybe that happened. So, are we actually killing anything? Like, I see a lot of numbers, which is great, but are we actually killing something? Because it doesn't look like that. Wait, my quest is to collect more kite. See, this is how weird my brain sometimes is. I collected apparently 18 of it, and I don't even remember that. And I didn't have it in my mind that it was the quest here.
Too much crap to send in the supply pod.
But I think it was a Firefox problem, not the YouTube. Exactly. But I do have YouTube Premium, it doesn't, and it does that. Well, the slowing down with videos, yes, that can happen. If you have problems with your internet, if YouTube has problems with its servers. So for example, when I upload videos, usually it went really fast, but sometimes it will just suddenly take 7 hours to do it. And my internet is fine. Like everything else works perfectly fine. Sure, pickup radius. Fire rate, sure. You know, so it just has to do with how much the servers are used. uBlock Origin for president. I don't know what's used nowadays and how it works. To be honest, I don't even use adblock that much. Like, I have it installed, but for most pages, websites I go on, I deactivate it. The only times I turn it on is if it's something flashy or if it's in the way of the product, you know. So one of them, like an example, but that's a wrong example because it's on the phone. One of the most annoying ads that I have gotten there is one where if you touch it, it scrolls it, you know, instead of touching it and you can move it away. And I'm using that on a page where you're meant to scroll through the page. So if you just want to scroll by the ad automatically changes the product. You know, it shows you like a chair or something like that, and then you touch it to move it away. And instead it just scrolls through the ad, and it's like, why are you doing this? That is so annoying. It's like, what's the point? Like, obviously I'll use an ad blocker if you do stuff like that. And I had the same topic also with YouTube, you know. If you overload, like, okay, first of all, I don't think ads are bad. I think ads are totally fine. It's a simple way of doing it. You watch a video for free and you pay with watch time, right? With ad watch time. Totally fine. However, sometimes it's just way too extreme. And like the issue is, as a YouTuber, you decide when ads are played, but they are just slots, okay? Slots mean they can be played if the algorithm thinks the person keeps watching and it doesn't affect the experience too badly. So they wouldn't go away and do something else, you know? Something else, not someone else. You know, but the problem is, if you have no spots at all, or just 1 or 2 spots, then that means the ads are just going to someone else and you get no ad plays. I think the latest rate was that, what was it? I think 10% of people that watch my videos get to see 1 ad, I think it was, if I remember it right. No. 40% of the people that watch my content get 1 ad. That's it. Even though I'm quite aggressive with that, but that is the reason, there are not many people that see ads on my content. However, there's a problem, because I have so many slots, it can happen that someone who's assumed to not stop watching the video will get to see a huge amount of ads, you know, and that sucks. I wished I could limit that a person can at maximum see, let's say 2 ad segments, you know. On a 30-minute video, you first have an ad segment is combined 20 seconds long, so for example a 15-second unskippable ad and a 5-second skippable ad, and then 15 minutes in they get to see another one. That would be totally fine by me, I think that's fair. But then some people see it like every 5 minutes, every 3 minutes or so, and that just sucks. But if you don't do that, then you lose out on so much money. Like before I started doing that, I got 20,000 ad views on 100,000 views, and those are singular ads, not like I don't know what, like one person seeing 20 ads, not that, singular ads. But yeah, it's just a frustrating topic, because as a YouTuber you kind of rely on it, but on the other side you also don't want to piss off and annoy people, because I want people to have a fun experience, you know. And it's like, you know, like what do you do? Because the alternative is that there are no mid-rolls, I just entirely remove them out of my videos. YouTube can't force you to do them, but then you earn half the money. And for reference, so the average German income, that's just online data, okay, I know it's different where you live and stuff, is 4,000 euros a month. And I would say most of the months I earn around 4,000. That's like a normal month. Then there are some where I don't do as much and it goes down to like 3,000. And then there are some that go really extreme where I earn over 10,000. But those are rare. And usually after that happens, I take some time off to just, you know, recover, focus on myself. Because I did a lot in that period. And if I would get half the money, then that pretty much means I would earn half of what is average for Germany in those months. Which kind of sucks if you do something gambly. And yes, YouTube is a gamble job. You just, like, if it doesn't work out anymore, it just doesn't work out anymore. And then you have to find something else, and you have to explain why you weren't working for the last X years. So, good luck with that. Two-stroke RP, thank you again for the 50 knock. You need to disable experimental quick protocol on Chrome to speed up YouTube. You do it by going to flag settings in Chrome. I think that's, like, for the other people, because I have no issue. But there you go. Take that advice from him. But yeah. I'm getting a ton of ads in while watching this. Really? The live stream? The live stream doesn't have ads on it. What are you saying? The live stream doesn't have ads. Why does the live stream have ads? Well, when did that happen? I've never monetized a single live stream of mine. Afterwards on YouTube, yes. But not the actual live stream. I'll change it to conservative, I guess. It was on balanced. I have never even seen that page. Usually you can just turn it on or off, and I always had it off. Because what's the point, like, showing ads to 200 people to piss them off? It's like, I don't care, you know? Can I turn it off? I can turn it off, save. There we go. Nice, it's turned off. Easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy. Wait. We got 2 members that joined? Why does it say 2 members have joined this live stream? Because I only see Traxion has gifted 1 beer buddy. Right? You did 1. Why does it say that 2 people have joined? Oh. Well, thank you again, 2-stroke RP. Thank you. But yeah. What was I talking about? I'm not gonna do the quest. Yeah, ads, stuff like that. There's also a weird thing where people say, oh yeah, YouTube doesn't do anything, so they don't deserve ad revenue, stuff like, well, they have to host all the stuff, right? I think anyone who's serious about this kind of stuff is not mad about it. Sure, you would like to have a bigger share, don't get me wrong, I would also like to have a bigger share, but for some reason no one complained about it on Twitch side, and on YouTube somehow they do, but Twitch also doesn't do anything. Most streaming platforms don't do anything on their own, but they host it. And that costs a lot of money, you know, so I don't mind that. Like, I don't mind that they also want to earn more from ads, but they should just do it in other ways. Because right now the biggest issue is, ads are dog shit. You know, they get sold super cheap, so they are just trash. And I think they need to work on that, and the question is it already too late to work on that? Because it's the Google ads, right? And they use them everywhere across the entire internet. And it could just be that it's too late and they just have to work and live with that now. And we have to work and live with that. That's why I use premium.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
How much is left after all taxes and the important stuff from 4K, 2K? Well, okay, wait a second. Important stuff? So if we talk just taxes, then, oh, wait a second. What is my tax rate right now? Because I have a different tax rate. So, taxes alone for me are 36%. That's income tax and that's the business tax that I have. So 36% is gone. Then let's say, then I have, for example, let's just make a paint, okay? I'll explain that quickly. Because it's a little bit shittier than for normal people because they don't pay business tax. Let me display capture. I'll just quickly explain that and then we jump back into the game. Okay, so a normal month. What? There. A normal month is, let's say we have 4,000 euros, okay? So then first you have taxes, that's minus 36%. That's 2,600, something like that. It's a little bit more. Can I... Wait a second. I don't know what happens when I press the Windows button, so I quickly wanted to turn this off again. Okay, 4,000 times 0.64. 2,560. Yeah, was close enough. 2,560. Okay, so this is what I'm left over with at first. Now, if you say all of the things you have to pay, something that is mandatory in Germany is healthcare. So for that, another 600 euros are gone. Because I have private insurance, because I need that since I'm self-employed. I could have went for the public insurance, but that one is pretty much the same or more, depending on how much I earn. So then I'm at 1,960. And then the question is, what else do you consider as mandatory payments? If, for example, rent is also included there, then we have another 600 euro. So that's 1,360. If you consider energy, like to just run the place, for example, then we have another 72 euros. Then we have another... Internet, I assume, also belongs in there, you know, because I need that to even upload stuff. 43. And... what else? Is there anything else that makes sense in mandatory? Food? Yeah, but I don't have a car. I wouldn't consider food a mandatory expense. Because that's what I use the leftover money on, right? Wait, why do you pay business tax? Because I have a business. If you earn in Germany money with anything, even if you made a lemonade stand regularly, you would need to found a business. Well, it's called a Gewerbe, but it's pretty much translated as business, but it's not a business. But yeah. Groceries, I don't really consider groceries. Let's just do this. That's 115, so that's 5, 4, 2, 1 euros. Yeah. Is there some... I feel like I'm missing a lot. Oh, insurances. Ah, shit. Not just health insurance, but there are other insurances. Oh my god, there are social taxes, and there is the church tax. Ah, shit. I don't have the numbers on that. Because, I actually don't know how much I pay for that stuff. But yeah, pretty much I have this money left over then. It's less than that, okay, but let's just say it's roughly that. 600 euro rent, do you have a one-room apartment? Yes. Well, it's 1.5. But yes. Church tax is 5%? No, it's like 1.6% or something. It's really low. Well, okay, hold on a second. I have to Google that. If it's 5%, I'm gonna quit immediately. Church, nein. Kirchensteuer Baden-Württemberg. 8%! 8! Fuck off! Okay, I know what I'll do Monday. Wait, this is Monday. I know what I do in the coming days. What the hell? I had no idea about that. 8% of the income tax, though. Wait, how does it even work? Ah, whatever. But the point being, this is then the money that I'm left over with. You know? So on 30 days, we have 1, 2, 4. Well, it's less than that, because I know that it's less, but yeah, it's like 40 euros a day. Which is not bad, you know? You can live on that. But you also have savings, right, that you want to make over time, that you can buy stuff. So, it's not a great income. It's not like, you can get by with it, okay, and you can make it work, but it's not the greatest income. Oh, what the hell is happening? But yeah. Oh, that was nice. Nice return, thank you. Ein Schwabe? Yes, Schwabe here. What was I doing? I think I abandoned the quest to take this to 25, right? Yeah, because there's no way we'll get that. Another time. Another time. We still need to play him. It's an 8%. Yeah, it's 8% of the income tax. That's what I meant. Well, that's what I said. Ouch, I'm taking way too much damage. Let's just leave. What the hell is even church tax? Well, if you want to be part of the church, you pay money here. I would even assume that's like... Isn't that everywhere like that? You know, if you belong to the church and on your paper it reads that you're Christian, that you're Catholic or stuff like that, then you pay monthly money for that based on your income.
Big swarm detected. Buck up and get ready.
The history of the German church tax is fairly interesting. Boah. You say like 3 things that I really couldn't care less about. History, church, and tax. That's like all of the things that could make me fall asleep. You know? Interesting doesn't fit in with that at all. I might have a slight issue. Oh wait, there's a rock. Dex, you idiot. I didn't see that. I thought there was a ledge. In Norway we get tax for everything, so I don't even want to know. Yeah, I don't know, it's... taxes are a weird concept. I don't know if I like taxes, or if I dislike taxes. It's stupid to say, but listen, if taxes were just gone, then everything would be more expensive to an equal amount. Because prices are always determined based on, like, think logically about it, right? What are prices? Prices are pretty much what people expect people to be willing to pay. If you give them more money, then obviously they are willing to pay more for something. So just because you have less taxes wouldn't make stuff better at all. And I think taxes are actually quite good because you have this Staffelung, you have this level of taxes, so the more you earn, the more you give away. And that just means it's harder for people to accumulate a huge amount of wealth. But we are talking in, like, you know, millions, billions and stuff like that. Doesn't mean it's impossible, okay? It's just harder. And that is good. Because otherwise people would just keep the money, mainly. In my opinion, at least. It makes sense to me. And for a personal person, but I mean on a personal level, if I earn 500 million, I honestly don't care if I have 250 million or 200 million left. Because I earned more than I can spend in this lifetime, right? So I don't see the harm. I know some people really dislike taxes and rich taxes and stuff like that, but for me it's like, I don't see the point. It's more money than I could ever need. Did I earn it? Did I deserve it? Well, yes, but do I really need that much? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I know this is a spicy topic. Some people get really mad about that when you say that, like, taking away money, I don't know. It's, yeah. But yeah, point being, if you would reduce taxes from 40% to, I don't know, 5%, then everything would just go equally up. Because people have more money at their disposal. You actually see that in every single country, right? That usually, well, in all equal countries, usually, no matter what the taxes are, they tend to pay the same percentage share of their income for things. Not always, you know, because this also depends on some factors, but most of the times they can afford the same amount of things. But yeah. Magnet? Yes, we got that. Oh, links? Was there another one? Or did you mean that one? I don't even know if we'll beat this, by the way. This is still Hazard level 4. Like, that's a decently high level, and I have a really bad build. I was just goofing around all the time. You're fine with the government taking half of your money? No, but let's say, for example, I would not pay the tax at all, and that means I have double the amount of money, and now everything costs twice as much. Did anything really change? No. Like, not at all, right? It's like, it's the same stuff, right? So, yeah. But the main difference is that someone who earns little money pays no or very low taxes, but someone who earns a lot of money pays more taxes. And that is the thing that I think is good. So if it doesn't affect me, if I would have more money available because everything would become automatically more expensive because that's how economy works, and has always worked, but it means someone with way more money loses some of that money, so it can be used for other things, because that's what taxes are for, right? They're used for social things usually, or well, to fund stuff in the country. Then I don't have a problem with that. I think that makes sense. Next up, making sense, you're gonna make both political sides angry. Honestly, people that want to annoy me with political stuff, they can just, like, drop the topic. I don't care about politics at all. I don't care about left, right, up, like top, bottom, whatever exists there. That's not my thing. I look at things and either I find they make sense or they don't make sense to me. Does it mean I'm right? No. It's my view on things, you know. But like whenever someone acts in, oh, that's such a leftist, rightist, whatever exists their way. Also don't say that to a German. If you say right here, you mean Nazis. So that's like a whole different story. But yeah, if someone says that, I already know the topic is over for me. Because that person automatically assumes, because this one thing fits into this picture of what they know in their personal politics, they already assume that everything else I say is based on that. And I don't even know what they are talking about. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing that changes the illusion of choice, yeah. I mean, I think a lot is complicated, and I think most people can also agree that democracy is not truly democracy. Even when people say freedom of speech, barely anyone has freedom of speech. And I'll say this, anyone who says freedom of speech is a thing, but not freedom of, like, punishment afterwards, per my own definition, that is not freedom of speech. Like, it's a bit of a weird topic, and I change opinion on it also quite a lot. But the thing is, if I'm allowed to say anything I want, but then I get punished for it, then I'm not allowed to say anything I want. You know? It's like I don't care. Like, it's okay for certain things, I think. And if you want to do it, but don't pretend you have freedom to do certain things, and then you get punished for them. That is the opposite. That is the same thing as saying, you're allowed to kill someone, but you get punished for it. Huh? 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 That's just stupid. You know? And again, there are certain things in Germany that are forbidden, that are related to Hitler. I think that's totally fair. I understand that. That makes sense to me. You don't need to allow people to do that. Oh god. Okay, let's talk about a different topic maybe. And I get that. You know, it's always good to have opposing views. It's always good to have people with different opinions, because they can defend their side. And history may change and people change their opinion. It happens all the time. So it's always good to have differing opinions about things, but we always have to be a little bit careful that it doesn't get too aggressive. Because in the end, you want to defend your opinion and maybe even convince someone, but you don't want to start insulting someone to a degree that the moment they just see your face, they are already against whatever you'll say. But yeah. Okay, good that I dodged. We'll not win this. We'll not win this. That's, like, not even close. So yeah, let me just read comments. Well, the road you drive on are taxes, police, fire department. Yes, exactly. There's a lot of stuff that is paid with taxes. The thing is, obviously, if someone would say nothing changes and you would have double the amount of money, is that good? Duh, right? But that's not really reality. That's not how reality works. You wouldn't just have double the money, as in you can buy twice as many things. And also you would have other problems. But yeah. Wait, will we actually kill him? I just noticed he's half HP. Oh, that's bad. Nice, he's burning from the... Is he burning? He doesn't look like he's burning. What did so much damage to him? I need to figure out what did so much damage to him that I can do it again. Did I land a drill on him? No, I didn't. I should have done that. I'm stupid. Well, I honestly I didn't think a lot in this run, okay? Don't blame me. Well, actually, yes. Wait. No, yeah, that means blame me. Yes. Oh, that's good. Nice dodge. I just walked through him pretty much. Okay. If this continues, a single hit will just kill me. Alter Schwede. What's the Blandex? I'm sorry, I can't read comments. What did so much damage to him? I need to know that. Like, something did a huge amount of damage to him, apparently. Oh god. 69 HP, that's very nice. That's actually not nice. For once, that's not nice. How much do they grow? Ja, komm, they grew stronger like 50 million times. Ach, man. Rich Norwegians moved to Switzerland, but I don't blame them. It is what it is. Yeah, but this happens all the time that people move away. In like the entire list of things, it doesn't really matter all too much. I think. Well, the roads you drive on are tax away ahead then. Which region? You live in Germany in the south. Baden-Württemberg. This has gotten too serious. Let's go back to cocks and balls. We are back now. It's more about freedom of consequences. Yeah, but... Like, if someone says I have freedom of speech, but I'm not allowed to say certain things or otherwise, it's a difficult topic, and I talked about this in the past, because technically speaking, you could also make a bomb threat and nothing should happen to you if you follow the logic of full freedom of speech, right? So, full freedom, alter Schwede. Full freedom of speech is not automatically good. I think it just sounds good to people because it's freedom. You know, I can do it, I have the right to do this. I don't think it's necessarily good. But I just think it's stupid to say we have freedom of speech and then you don't have freedom of speech. That's conflicting. Look at the American health system, less insurance but 100 times the cost. I don't know all too many specifics about that. I know it's not perfect, but some people said it's not as people think. So I don't know what to believe, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's go back to fun topics, because otherwise I start doing this. We make a poll. You can decide who to play. Gunner, Driller, Engineer. I'll put in the Scout, but please think about the 3 times, because that's the least helpful thing for me. You know, because I want to grind levels to get new weapons and stuff. We should have make a law that makes sure that everything needs money in Germany is paid for, and it only give money to foreign aid. Well, the thing is, taxes are always divided, right? They have like certain amounts of budgets for different things. So just because you have more money wouldn't even change anything there. You could adjust them, of course. But yeah, that's not how it works in Germany. Some things that really piss me off is rather... I can select for fan funding. Yeah, we didn't get 2 memberships. What are you talking about, YouTube? It's just messing with me. Live chat, there we go. I forgot what I was talking about. One thing that I really hate is this freaking Rundfunkbeitrag. You know, you pay money for television thing. It's like 50 euros every 3 months, or a bit more than that. 18 euros every single month. You don't even need to watch it. You have to pay it when you have the possibility to watch it. And I think nowadays everyone just has to pay it. Because you have internet, so you could access it. It's so bullshit. And they get money shoved up their butts just to maintain that. And it's just nonsensical. Like, because it's actually pointless and useless. It's a good idea, but it's just way too much money they get, and they get way too overpaid to do something that is meant to be unpolitical. It's like, nah. Engineer. Okay, what do we want to play here? Can you guys just spam 1, 2, or 3? Just spam something. And whatever I feel like is the most, I'll take it, but I'll not, like, count that, okay? Just spam 1 for the turrets, spam 2 for the start at level 3, spam demolition 3 for the... Alter, everyone writes 3. And then there's Boris. Boris goes for 1. Okay, I think we have... What level are we playing? Ah. I have no idea about this, by the way. I don't know how this really works. Okay, let's do a more serious run that people get something to see. How much damage does this do? 148. Oh, I'll not play this quest. You can forget about that, but we'll play the engineer. I'll just not do the quest. Nah, you can forget about that. I'll not do the quest. I don't care what anyone says. This quest should be removed. What do we have for a quest? Nice! Okay, good. How to clean up chat 101? Yes. It also helps that, like, more people discover the stream, actually. Like, when people spam in the chat, you always see a peak that people get recommended that live stream. And since recently, also short viewers get to see live streams for some weird reason. Like, if they scroll through shorts, it will just show the live stream. So, go guys, spam your stuff. What is that? Oh, come. I'll go for the crit, but that is horrible. You need to get this to level 6 ASAP to get bigger explosion radius. Honestly, I should just wait to kill the enemies and get experience. This weapon is so bad, man. Like, not overall, just the early levels are horrible. Well, that was nice. That was actually... Okay, that was also nice. You know what, maybe I shouldn't walk around that much. I get way more experience that way. Level 5, what do we go for? Incendiary grenade, neurotoxin, smart rifle, homing bullets. Let's just see. Let's just see how good this can be. Because I've never fully upgraded this as well. Alter. Reload speed, sure. I need to kill these dudes. The problem is I have nothing that targets them. Specifically. Let's just do this. You know what? I'll actually kill them with this. Nice. Thank you, Josh. Spam. Well, to be honest, when I do live streams, I don't do them to grind for something, like for views or stuff like that. I just do them because I enjoy playing in that moment, like I want to grind something and chat with people. Perfect. So I'm not too much after it, but obviously I think one day I will actually stream way more. And by that I mean a lot more. Maybe switch over to Twitch or do both YouTube and Twitch at the same time and get more into a regular live streaming cycle. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. I've seen that actually many YouTubers do. That they switched over from live stream from another one? I just saw my first one ever and now I see the second one. Guys, you bring me luck apparently. I need to explode them. Can I get this? That might be a horrible decision, by the way. Yeah, nice. Okay, we got him. We got him. Did I get the experience though? I got the gold, so I assume I also got the experience. Let's just leave. There we go. But yeah, I've seen this many YouTubers do. Also the other way around, that like streamers went over to becoming YouTubers. And I think it's a great way to just extend your reach a bit. And especially when people get tired on one side, you still have the other side. Maybe I'll do that. Because then on YouTube I can still stick to the main thing that works there. But on the stream I could just do whatever I enjoy most in that moment. Like the way it works on YouTube is, if I have a series that doesn't do well, it's done. It's over. Because it's wasted time. It's like, it's not different from your main job, and if you would work somewhere and you're the CEO of the company, you'll not pursue things that don't work as well. It's pointless. And honestly, every single person that does YouTube as a main job and says they just do what they want to do, they earn so much it doesn't matter. You know? So you can't say that if you're not in such an insanely comfortable spot. Ooh. Well, let's go for the Stubby. That's such a weird name. That's a really weird name. Stubby. That sounds like a small dick, I'll be honest. That just sounds like a small dick. Oh baby, I have a stubby. Do you want to get stabbed by my stubby? Stubby wubby. That's so weird. I don't know. I don't know, that sounds so weird. Like, no matter what I want to say, there's like I don't know. It's just weird. Oh nice, luck. That's beautiful. You know what? It has been going quite fine. We have the electric now to deal more damage, but it has been going quite fine. The chubby dubby. Yeah, chubby stubby. This kind of stream is super comfy, by the way. Glad you enjoy it. I mean, streams usually on my channel are just me relaxing and doing stuff that I would do otherwise on my own. So they are completely different compared to my videos. Usually. Also the topics that I talk about I don't really hold back in streams. Worst case I'll just delete the stream, you know. If something escalated or if I want to take back an opinion that I shared because I don't agree with it anymore and it's a bad one, then yeah. Oh, somewhat hinged. Welcome as a footer supporter. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Very much appreciated. Hope you have a great time. But yeah. Streaming is a lot of fun. It's also so wild and crazy. I had some streams where I earned more than even like successful videos of mine earned for me. And then I had many other streams where I had even more viewers and I got like maybe one donation. And this is not about me saying I want to have donations when I stream, but rather, this is such an extreme. Like on YouTube, when on your own channel, usually when you have multiples of views, you'll get multiples of income. Okay, on your own channel, not compared to other channels, but on your own channel. But streaming is so insanely different how it works. You can literally stream for 10 hours a day and you don't earn anything if no one donates or stuff like that, you know. I guess you can run ads, but ads don't earn that much. But yeah, it's a different world. So when I stream, I only do it for personal entertainment, talking to people, having fun, doing goofy stuff. Also having instant feedback is nice. Like when I do something and I don't know if it will be, like what to do, like what character to play, for example, we'll just let you guys decide. You know. Okay, I have to get some HP actually. The stats up here are okay. There's the drill. Did I miss a drill? No, wait a second, we're on level 2. I thought we were on 4 or something. Don't. Nice. Explode. Can you take this out? Kind of. Uh-huh. Well, that's a lot of HP. That was so much damage. Who did that? More luck? Sure. I don't like luck in this game. For some reason, I don't like it in this game, and I can't even explain why. Because I'm always a huge sucker for luck, but here I just don't like it. Nah. I don't think I'll ever choose that, unironically. Do you get paid YouTube Red money for streams, premium? Yes, but only when they are as videos on YouTube, not as streams. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. That's the way it works. What do we go for, guys? You can just choose whatever you want. 1, 2, 3. Donations are not necessarily one-to-one related to that particular stream. You kind of build up goodwill over time. That's also true, yes. I mean, I have not taken streaming that seriously, that I would do it regularly. So I'm not complaining, I'm just saying it's so weird that it's so random. You can't rely on it at all. Somewhat hinged. 10 pounds, wow. Thanks for the wholesome content. Been enjoying your survival games videos lately. Hope you continue and maybe experiment with other genres too. Thank you so much. Thank you much. Appreciate it. So the issue is other genres don't work on my channel. You want the high explosive grenade, really? That's like the worst one. This one sucks as well. I would have went for this one, but we'll do it. You guys decided. So the issue with other genres is they don't work on my channel. So I put in the same amount of effort and I get like 1/10 of the views. And I'm not even kidding. If you go on my channel and you search for, like you look at some videos that were unrelated to Horde Survival, they got at most maybe 3,000 views. Like sometimes they are more, but the thing is it's about the average, right? And it's just not sustainable. That's not enough to make a living out of it, and if that doesn't work, then why should I even try something else? That doesn't mean I want to get stuck on stuff, you know? Trying out is good, but just overall saying switch your entire channel, not a good idea. Saying try it out from time to time, yes, thumbs up to that. Play some classic roguelikes. One that I played, which I don't know if that's considered classic, was Undermine. And I loved Undermine, I had a huge amount of fun. But YouTube views said, nope, don't play that. Don't play that. There we go, thank you again. But yeah, it's just... It's kind of a shitty topic to talk about, but if you rely on the income, you can't just make random decisions, you know? You can't just say, I do whatever I want. It doesn't work that way. The same way I often make videos about games where I'm already like, dude, I can't see this game anymore, but it's like the highest earning game. And then obviously you keep making videos, because this is like your savings. This is pretty much what you're building up as savings. This is also a topic, like sometimes people have asked me, why do I appreciate Asmongold as much? And the simple answer is, he has led to multiple months where I earned double or even triple the amount of what I usually earn, and I can put the entire thing to the savings. Like I have now probably, like thanks to him, I have now around 6 months of savings where I could earn nothing on YouTube and I would be totally fine, just because of that. And that is a lot. Actually, it's more because I don't spend that much money. I was thinking about like in YouTube money, but no, it would be more. So yeah, that's just insane. And this is why I appreciate it so much. That has been a major change in my life to get that. And it all started just because of a video like that he watched. And now people are returning when he is playing a game. They come back and when I play the same game, which just happens because he likes Horde Survival. I also like it. So it's not like I play them because he plays them, but it's just we have some overlapping games. But then they come back and say, oh, Asmongold is also playing that. And I'm like, hey, that's great. Obi-Wan Kenobi with the 10 euros. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. That's too good. I have to take that. But yeah. I think you got recommended from me watching Real Civic Engineer, Aliens Rock Biffa Plays. Yeah. Those were also very common overlaps, but it's not the same in like the same amount compared to someone telling people to watch your video. That was a ginormous impact. Overall, it was really weird because he started playing. Oh yeah, there we go. I always talk about it earlier than it happens. Like, I still remember that how back when Asmongold started playing, every single Vampire Survivors YouTuber that did content on it regularly, not just to check it out, we were like, what the hell is going on? Because our views just suddenly tripled on our regular content. And he didn't shout out anyone, you know? It was just because he started playing, that was the effect that it had on YouTube. Which is ridiculous, because there are sometimes so many other streamers that do something, like such masses, but for some reason the same effect doesn't happen there. I don't know why. Dangerously Funny is also one that affected my Bounty of One videos, but it wasn't to the same extent. Oh god, I'm dying. Guys, you made a poor decision. Yeah, it's you guys, not me. Reload speed sounds good. Okay, I need the experience. Is there someone behind? I hate that so much. That is so stupid that you can't see behind the rocket. But yeah. Dex, how about you drink one beer, buddy? Oh, everybody. Honestly, I should do that one day. No, I'll die. I think you got recommended. Oh yeah, I read that. Will you continue the Orc Survivor playthrough? Most likely not. That is a good example, actually, because we talked about that. Let's take a super quick look at it. Okay, that's a very good example of when it's time to kill off a series. There we go. It's not even that bad, but listen, okay? If I can make a video, so this is like the latest part, right? If I can make a video that gets 15 to 20,000 views regularly, that means it gets 2.5 times the views or even more than that, then why would I do this? Like, just for comparison, so how much this earns, okay? Not the first one always gets more. Just for comparison, how much that earns, okay? 20 euros. It's like, you know, that's a wet fart. And I'm not saying that everything should depend on money, but if you need the money, then you don't do a series like this. It's not worth it. So yeah, that's the sole reason. And I dislike it. I wished I would be completely independent and could do whatever I want to do. But you're guided by the people that watch you. It's that simple. Which also means you're guided a lot by trends. What to play? Scout. Gunner. Though you also shouldn't underestimate a channel like mine makes the most money out of old videos. Like, the more you upload, the more you earn. But yeah. Love that you're so open about the whole thing. I don't mind being open at all, but some people have a very weird understanding where they then say, just do whatever you want to do. Do you go to your job and just do whatever you want to do? How long can you do that until you lose your job? And it's with YouTube not different. In YouTube it's even worse, because you can't just shift jobs. If stuff doesn't work anymore and you fall off, it's near impossible to get back up again. So you have to be really, really careful with the things that you do, and kill things that don't work very quickly. But you also shouldn't do it too fast. Like, when I want to test out what game could work alternatively, like what game I could make a series on, a long series, 30 to 80 videos, then I just have games as secondary videos. So it doesn't hurt that they don't get a lot of views, and sometimes they go crazy, like Potato. You know? Driller. Okay, let's play the Driller. Okay, I will overrule all of you guys, I'm sorry. I will overrule you. Overall you. We'll go for the X. I want to check this out.
We're sending you in to take out a dreadnought. Get it done, Miner.
I like Asmon, but yeah, his decisions are so far off of Dex, more logical. Okay, so the thing is, I watch Asmongold regularly, okay? Does it still show channel points? Let me see. Because I'm not talking bullshit about that. Can you somehow see your channel points? Chat? Okay, so I watch Asmongold regularly. You know that he has been mostly streaming on SAG Raw, right? But, like, look at my channel points, okay? These are my channel points. I have 350,000 channel points. You don't get them by just watching sometimes. It's not that I was, like, I knew him before he started making content on this stuff. I don't know how much I have on SAG Raw, to be honest. SAG Raw. Oh, he's live right now. Is he? Oh, this doesn't have channel points, never mind. Okay, so yeah, but the point is, I watch him regularly, and the thing is, there are complicated things. Number one, he expresses his opinion a huge amount, right? If you do something a lot, eventually you'll be wrong. It's about what is it called? Like, what is it called? You take the amount of what is wrong, what is right, and you leverage it. What is it called? I forgot the word. Damn. It's about the like, it's about how much is right and how much is wrong, because it's impossible to always be right, okay? But then there's also the thing, I'll be honest, most of the times when people call him out that something is wrong or bad, they are just wrong about it. And the biggest problem I've seen is not that what they say is wrong, but they have a wrong take about what is being talked about, so they argue about something entirely different that has nothing to do with the entire topic that is being talked about, you know? And then it's really hard to explain to someone something, because they keep talking about something else, and that can be very frustrating. I think if I would be in the same position and I would do this every single day for multiple hours, and then I talk about something and the topic is clear and someone comes in and talks about something else because they misunderstood it, but they also don't really change their understanding the moment I explain what is being talked about because they want to persist and keep talking about their stuff, I think my finger would be very quickly on the ban button. I'll be honest, I wouldn't even take the time to explain it to people. You know? The thing is, what happens often is you have one particular topic and then people take something bad about that topic and talk about that. But that's something completely different. That's unrelated. You can talk about it, but it has nothing to do with what you're doing right now. So it's just, like, you can do that separately at another time, but this is a very strong whataboutism that also often happens, and it's so frustrating, because you can't talk about a topic. And now if you say, oh, but it's also important to talk about that, why do you shit talk that? But that's not the point, because it's not the topic what you're talking about. You know, so if you would do this with every single person watching you, and you have 20,000 people watching you, you would never finish talking, you would never be able to finish a topic, because the next one comes in, says something completely different, and you just go in circles, you never finish your stuff. But I think at times he is wrong, where he doesn't accept that he is wrong, even though some things are obviously shown. And this is a little bit difficult, but I'll be honest, I have that too. I have that too, where I'm pretty sure I'm right, and I can't be bothered to listen to why I'm supposed to be wrong, because there are just too many things going on, you know? And I'm like, I just want to finish this topic, why do we still have to talk about this, you know? And that is just a flaw with having too many things to talk about. And too many people to talk to. That doesn't excuse it, but it's just reality. That's my take, at least. I always try to be open-minded and listen to people when they say something, but take for example Vampire Survivors. When someone tells me I'm doing something wrong, my first instinct is, no, you're wrong. Why? Because I have so much experience in this game. Also, I'm so sorry. Tom Christoph, thank you so much for the €2. Coffee for great content from South Tyrol. Ah, thank you. Thank you. The alternative Bayern. Thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, yeah. No, but yeah, what was I talking about? Asmongold comments, topics, wrong, just reality, yeah, that stuff, yeah. So, whenever you watch someone, people will always have some bad takes. The question is, how much percentage do the bad takes take up? You can never expect someone to be 100% right. And yes, if you talk to them in a way that will piss them off because they are wrong, expect to get a timeout. Just expect to get a timeout. It sucks a bit because then you start creating bubbles, okay? But it's dangerous if you talk a lot about opinions, but to be honest, I personally want to have a bubble on my YouTube channel. Not about opinions, but just nice people. If someone starts shit-talking me or shit-talking someone else, I'm very quick at banning them. I don't even care what they talk about. They might be right. They might be completely right, but I don't care. I don't want the behavior around here. Towards other people or towards me. It's hard to listen to his takes on social issues when he lives like a rat and never goes outside. I think you can still know how these things are or are supposed to be because you still have life experience. And you can also logically think about that. But what I agree on is, if you don't know reality that well, then you might have a picture in your head how it should be, but it's just not possible to do that in reality. That's what I agree on. But that doesn't automatically mean that a take is wrong just because someone doesn't do it. But I just fell out of that thing. You know? A very simple example. A very, very simple example, and obviously there are nuances and levels to it. I don't need to eat shit to know it's bad. It's that simple. I don't need to eat shit to know it's bad. You know? And if you can agree on... The axes just threw the enemies into me. If you can agree on that, then you would also agree that it's possible to have an opinion about something that is right without having done it. But that doesn't mean you can say anything and that automatically is true. Okay, I'm not saying that. Just that we don't have a misunderstanding. Just that there's a certain amount that where without doing them you can still have a rightful or a right opinion about it. It's just very difficult when you try to tell people that did it, or that have done it, how it's supposed to be. But this also oftentimes there in the chat goes back to we are talking about different things. Where it's a little bit complex. There was something I remember that watching a stream, it was about a commercial where I think like LGBTQ people, they were doing a commercial and then someone else joked about that in as answer. You know, where they make a fake commercial. And it was like they asked for the pronouns, they asked if they can touch them. And this was such a difficult stream to watch because it was like so stupid. You had so many takes that were just anti-LGBTQ. And the thing is, you can do whatever you want to do on your own, but if you put your word out in the public, you have to... Everyone is entitled to their own opinions, but if you spread them, you'll get replies on that. Okay? And it was so difficult to watch because it was also really hard to explain why certain things happen. And to understand. Asmongold actually had a good take, but some things were still not correctly understood. Like one big talking point was, why ask someone if you're allowed to touch them, like if you're fine to touch them, when giving a haircut? Because the person went in there to give a haircut. And I'll say this, Asmongold said that's totally understandable, and I sat there and I said that's bullshit. Why is it bullshit? Because I go in there with the expectation that someone will give me a haircut. And the longer he talked about it, the more I was like, you know what? It does make sense. Because if you go in a special place, for example, also for special needs people, because it wasn't clarified exactly what it was for, and apparently it was also for disabled people, for veterans or stuff like that, you know, then it makes sense to ask them just to get the consent. If you have a person that is highly anxious and will go crazy if something suddenly happens, it makes a lot of sense. And there's no harm just for the existence of such a store. In the beginning I was like, that's bogus, that's bullshit, that's stupid. Doesn't make any sense. But this actually happens often. Like in many things people will ask you if they can do something even though it's expected that they end up doing it. Because you went there for that, you know. So yeah. Yeah. I don't even know why I brought that up now. It just came to my mind. Do you like fancy coffee? I'm not very picky, I'll be honest. I can drink literal shit water. But I like good stuff. I also like it, yes. Oh yeah, let's get the corrosive sludge in there. This will be my winning condition now. Good night, Havana. Have a good one. Nice, there's a vacuum. That's perfect. I didn't do a lot. I didn't even do the mine. I just realized that. Let's do it. Let's get the magnet and I'll do the mine and squish him if I can. Or mining speed is more important. Actually, it's not. Why do I keep taking that? Usually I always look to get these to 12 and now I stopped doing it and the games are horrible. Yeah, why? Take a guess, why? Oh man, I wish I could open the minimap. There's a flower. Oh god, what is that minefield? Can I just want to do this. Oh. That was very satisfying. Yeah, but there was also the problem in that live stream. People were talking left and right about completely different things and Vogue stuff and whatever, and it was not even the talking point. It was really painful to listen to that. I don't know. Where's the last flower? Have you guys seen one? I have to be so careful what I do here, by the way. More range. I'll just go for the damage. I know the last time I said the range is maybe better, but I need something to push through. Oh god. Oh god. You'll not... Yeah, you know what? I'll not finish this. I'll not finish this. Eating shit is bad, but drinking shit water is acceptable. What I rather mean is, I like good food. For example, I don't mind buying expensive food and enjoying it. But at the same time, if you just give me an old pizza, I'll be equally happy. You know? That's what I mean. I'm dead, by the way. Oh, why are you down there? Oh, that's horrible. Oh, there was a blossom up there. Yeah, I'll not get that. I'll just leave. There's also healing. I ignored that. Great job, Dex. Ooh, if I get hit a single time, I'll die. Actually, no, I have 41 HP now. Let me check something very quickly. I have no HP to push through. What did I just do? Not even close, guys. Easy peasy. Oh my god, that was so easy. What are my upgrades I have right now? Oh, those are dog shit. Okay. I create mod for Vampire Survivors. You're interested in something or want quickly hard-coded changes? I appreciate it, thank you. But to be honest, I'm post the modding time for Vampire Survivors. I'm pretty much just doing what the game allows me to do, but if I have nothing to do, I just don't play the game. Like right now, I have a hard time to play the game because there's nothing that really tells, like, where I'm really like, oh my god, I should do it, this is good. And back when I modded, I could also manually adjust things, and since I don't know how to mod with the new engine, how to do that, I just completely lost the hype for that. Which is sad, because some of the funniest things were done with mods. Even just changing weapon textures, I love doing that. Since when are you guys walking over the magma? Oh, the red ones don't take fire damage or what? Usually I try to avoid that, that's weird. But yeah. What am I doing? Why are there so many ranged shooters? I hate this stage. Yeah, I take a huge amount. I'm sorry, I'm looking at chat too much. I personally hate mods. This entirely depends what you're doing. If you've done 500 videos on a game, then mods can be the best way to extend the life period. I understand anyone who says though that they don't enjoy mods and don't want to watch that, but the thing is just, modded videos have performed the best on my channel by far. It's not even close. I mean, some of the most successful videos are not modded, but if I upload a modded video, I can tell you on average it will have way more views and engagement than a normal video. I fully understand the personal take, because it's like, well, that's amazing. But with mods you can just do anything, so what's even the point of trying to do a challenge in a mod or something fun, because you could just mod it in. You can still alter the game to a way that it could be, like just how it could have been, you know, that's realistic, and then play that. Like, as if there was a different game setting in the game, you know, that's what I mean. And this is what I enjoy the most, where you just have a fun game mode that you made yourself with mods. I don't like godlike mods. I think they are boring. We have a magnet over there, we have to remember that. Where's the drill? I didn't do the drill. Good that I remembered it, because if I kept talking I wouldn't have remembered it anymore. There are balanced and unbalanced mods, yeah. So for example, a mod that would just add weapons to vampire survivors and they follow the structure of the rest but are different enough that they are worth adding. You know, I think most people wouldn't even notice that they are modded. Because they could literally just be added from like a random update they don't know about. Nice. Oh man, what is this bullshit? I only get really bad stuff. This will be a really difficult run, by the way. What I have to do now is I have to focus a lot on weapon level ups, even if they are not the most reasonable thing to do, because I need a power up from them. But yeah, even like some of the like all weapons in Vampire Survivors, this series has always done really well on my channel, which has nothing to do with balance. It's just get every single weapon in the game and destroy your computer type of stuff. And I think people like to see that from time to time. Not because they want to see it regularly, but just because they want to see the chaos once. And that's the same reason why I do it. I want to see the chaos once. And then not again for like 6 months. At least. At least. I'm actually doing something stupid because I'm pushing all the enemies right into here. And I need a magnet up there. There's some gold, but I'll take damage if I mine that. Can I get you to explode? Wait. Did you explode? No, nice. Guys, this could be a problem. This could be a big problem. There's HP over there. I don't really need it, as in it's not worth it to gamble if I can get it. Because the enemies are moving in and I would end up taking more damage. I have to take this route. That sucks. But taking 4 damage is way better than taking 20 from these guys, or even more. Okay, where's the boss? Oh my god, Do I just take the magnet to get some weapon upgrades in hopes I can do this faster? Where is he even? Up there. This is not working at all, guys. I'll tell you that. There's a bunch of experience, that's good. The flamethrower sucks, sadly. Like, I can't really use it to hit the boss, so I don't care about it all too much. Crit damage, how much crit chance do I have? 44. That's big. Sure. I think what I'll do is I'll rotate around entirely. Please don't hit me, guys. The X just one-shots them. Please don't hit me. Okay, rotate around, we did it. Shoot now, perfect. Because his projectiles get destroyed in the wall. Now we walk back down and I'll take the magnet. We have waited long enough. The boss is about to die either way. I don't think I'll lose out on too much experience, but now I can evolve the flamethrower probably with that. Lifetime and beam. Or 18. Lifetime and beam. Let's do it. Perfect. Beam. I got exactly the 2 that I was hoping for. Or that I said there. Nice. Lifetime. Good. Damage on explosives. That's way too much to say no to. Okay, now we burn the butt of the boss and hope he dies very soon, because otherwise the normal enemies will just kill me. I think he'll die to the acid here. Yeah, nice. I could attempt to run in to take the HP, but I think I'll take way too much. Okay, so the thing is, I thought all of the enemies died, but they definitely didn't. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Easy peasy, guys. It's so easy. Good night, Tom. Have a good one. Did you play yet another Zombie Survivors? Yes. Not like recently, but I have a playlist on that where I played it. Sure. Oh, I already healed. Wait, did I just waste that? I just wasted that, right? It healed me at full HP. Oh, I wish that wasn't possible. I just clicked it 3 times, didn't I? Like one... Oh, man. Oh, no. That's a thing. That shouldn't be possible to do. That's so bullshit. The good thing is we've upgraded a lot, and now the next goal is to get this to 18 and this to 12, so we are actually quite strong, but that's bullshit. Will you try a 1 million kill challenge in VS unmodded? Maybe. I don't think so, but maybe. The reason why I say I don't think so is I can't use the videos that fail. And there's a chance that, like, a lot will fail. And I just waste my working time. Well, I could have done something else. You know? So, it's like, is that really worth it? Maybe I'll just do it on the side, you know, and try it out. What I'm thinking is Ophion could be broken, but it takes way too long to get going. But you can, like, put in as much curse as possible, and they just insta-die. That's the effect of it. Like, if you have high enough luck and the mid-break upgrades, it just insta-kills enemies that touch it. So that could be a way to do it. But you would need to get to that stage really fast. Okay, I'll be honest, I have no idea what's happening here. I have zero idea. I just see a bunch of explosions and projectiles getting thrown around. The caps... Oh, that's a dead end. Guys, can you just, like, please, thank you. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not what I was expecting, that there are enemies right next to me. Why do I have 30 FPS right now? Why did I just go through here? Ooh, that will be hurtful. Listen, we don't have to talk about this being a very stupid thing that I just did, okay? There's a high chance I just messed over this entire run. Because I have to travel a lot here. I need a vacuum. I need a magnet, I mean. I can't go back. It's impossible. I got like 180k kills in VS, then it got boring. With what did you do that? Out of curiosity? The main ones I would have probably taken is Ophion, but I would probably see very fast that it doesn't get that many kills because it takes so long to get going, or Death Spiral. Death Spiral is also a very powerful weapon. Grüße zurück! Alter! Why do I have so much mining speed? 33%, that is a lot. Like, it's just a bonus. One more level up for it, for the lifetime upgrade. Ugh, you got pushed away the moment it landed. Really dangerous. Really Alter, I took 105 damage for no reason because I don't see anything. You're just so stupid, man, Alter. I don't know what to do. I'm just stuck. Not even Step Bro can help me here. Hurry up. Don't mine faster. Okay, I don't see enemies. I don't see any enemies here. If I die, that's just game stupid. Don't blame me. Lifetime, perfect. Keep it longer on the floor. The problem is if I get... I have a bunch of HP actually. Okay, let's do it. How did I get through that? Only taking 32 damage. There's no way I just did that. Oh my god. Okay, so what is the thing? What do I do now? All of the experience is over there. Yeah, I could just stay safe, you know. I could just stay safe and not go there. See, this is the benefit about my videos. When you see the video, this works out. When you watch me play live, we have no idea if this will work out, because in a video I would just do the next attempt. Wait, if I get this to 18 and it has an insane upgrade, this can carry me. Let's do it. Alter. I need something really ridiculously insane for you for 18. Oh, don't do this to me. You had to do it, didn't you? You could have been the savior of this run, by the way. Just saying. And instead you decided to be a little brat. Thank you. Yeah. There's purple again. I can't really stand still because the boss is chasing after me. Oh, nice, we dodged lava damage, that's great. So helpful. Alter. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. There's no way I survive this.
Guess what's on the menu? More bugs. And they're pissed.
Oh, Alter. 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 Jesus Christ. Go, 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 go. He's about to die. Oh my god. The reason why I mine through the walls is they still path towards me. Alter, no, you didn't just do that. Oh, you didn't just do that. It spawned at the very bottom there. I don't even have gold to heal for the next stage. Like, now they follow me and they don't know I'll come out here. Okay, okay, okay.
Gotta move on, Miner. The drop pod will head out momentarily.
88 HP. This ramp is so stupid. I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to. Make it stop, please. Okay. 100% clip size. Increase the amount of axes you can throw. Is that good? It sounds good. I don't want to play anymore. I really don't want to play anymore. If you stream on Twitch, we could bet on victory or defeat, which would be more engaging. But I don't think people do it that often. So yeah. By the way, this is the last run. I'll finish after this because it's midnight. But yeah, I want to do both Twitch and YouTube. It's just YouTube streaming is my comfort thing where I just have a fun time. And if I would also do this on Twitch, it's more like a show. And I don't like that. At least not right now. Okay, so what I'll do first is I need HP. So we are looking for gold and HP. Gold to reroll, HP to HP. Good explanation, Dex. Nice, thank you. There's no way we can kill this boss, by the way. What am I even thinking? Like, we don't have anything that deals a lot of damage. Right? Well, that's a lot of damage. It took so long to kill the boss. Why would I expect that I can kill this boss? There is a way to do it. Possibly. Possibly. Okay, I'm not saying it can work. Let me cook. And we'll see if it works. Do I need more gold? I think... yes. Alter. The explosion is so big of these biggies. The problem is they're like 3 different sizes, and if you have the biggest one next to the smallest one, you think it's the medium one, but it's actually the biggest one. That goes crazy. Okay, we're doing it so far. That's good. I need the drill. That is very important. Is there a dude on me? It's really hard to see. I wish there was a visibility setting, transparency. Okay, there's another path through here. That's good. We can actually, yeah, we can deal a lot of damage here. Let's do that for a moment. Our axe is actually insane. As long as it doesn't push the enemy back into me. Yeah, talking about that. Okay. Is it time to leave? I don't think so. I think we're doing it. Ouch. Nah, that was just burning. All good. Axe, please push them away. Please push them away, Axe. Okay, we have to go. We have to go. Yes, I'm greedy. Alter. The thing is, you see such big explosions and you're like, yeah, the enemies died. Nope, they are all still there. Okay, listen. What I need is the Nitra upgrade that gives us crit for the amount of Nitra that we have. Also, you flying dude, you would really bother me, so please, can you get in here? Nice.
Coming, sucker.
40 seconds.
Might as well.
Okay.
One looks best.
All of the eggs are popped. This one is available to pop. Let's go. Come, 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 come. Go away, go away. Alter, go away. I need to pop this right now. This could be the worst thing to do, because I don't even know how to kill him. As in, Alter, there are so many enemies. Yep. That is nothing. Oh, you suck. Okay, I was betting on crit. I have no chance to do this. Like, zero. It's so hard to see the individual enemies. What? Is that actually true? Wait, what? Where did I just see Gamma? There. Okay. Alter, go away. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, he has to dash now, please. Yep, perfect. Nice. Because I needed to get through here. And if he would have dashed the moment I tried to get through, that could have been a problem. So the issue is they're growing stronger every moment. And that means they stay alive longer. And the more I walk into enemies. There's a good chance we'll not do this, by the way. I'm not gonna pretend that this is looking good. And I can't even stay too close to him to hit him with my damaging weapons. What? Interesting behavior. I didn't even think that he would do that.
For crap's sake, move it. They're everywhere.
I'm taking way too much random damage. It's impossible to keep this up. Yep. Oh wow. How did that not hit me? Oh no. Yeah, that... Oh. I think if we would have gotten the crit, we may have been able to do it. And I don't think without the damage upgrade we would have gotten him to half HP to nuke him with the thing, the drop down thing. I think we wouldn't have had enough damage for that. Because we literally doubled our damage and this is all what we achieved. So if we wouldn't have had that, we wouldn't have killed him. And we also wouldn't have killed the random enemies walking around, so we would have just died. Just if someone wanted to say I should have not used the drop thingy to hope for the crit. Yeah. Well, that was a nice attempt. That was a nice run. I mean, we were just mainly farming experience, okay? We want to upgrade them to unlock everything. What is left there, by the way? Yeah, the ranks mainly. Okay, so let's ignore that. Let's go to artifacts. I got all of them, nice. Weapons is classes. So you have to be 18. We'll do that another time. Weapons is also just classes, right? Like, level ups, I mean. Yeah, seismic repulsor. That sounds amazing. K1P Viper drone. Who is the Viper drone? Who is the Viper drone? There. Driller 24. Okay, that's what I'll focus on. I want a full drone build. 4 drones. That's what I want. Flamethrower 1 million damage. What a bad. It's a horrible weapon. Level 12 grenade did the most damage, lol. So it's elusive because it's just a ginormous AoE weapon, which, yes, it does that damage, but the problem is if it never ever kills anything, it doesn't matter. It needs to kill stuff. But yeah, it's quite good. GG, fancy that. I just looked at my notifications, take a break from this game. My arm is literally arcing from playing too much. Yeah, it's a great game. It's really great. I think they nerf AoE weapons too much in these games sometimes. I mean, so they tend to have the highest damage by far, usually, in this game. Like, by far, it's not even close. Like, the only thing that didn't have, like, the X right now did a huge amount of damage, right? That's technically not an AoE weapon, but usually the AoE weapon, they have like tens of millions, and then your main weapons that actually kill stuff, they have like 5 million or so. Or even less. But yeah. Do you play normal Deep Rock? Oh, do you play normal Deep Rock or just a survivor type? Just a survivor type. M1000 is busted, yes, I agree. With the right build, it's busted. Deer with the Scout. This is just my favorite thing to pick. It's really amazing. That's what I mostly play as well. But yeah, that was it for today. Guys, thank you so much for checking in. And I hope you had a great time. I'll try to stream more regularly, but I can't promise anything. Especially because we have a birthday period coming. My father has birthday tomorrow. I have birthday 2 days after that. And my mother on the 27th. So, you know, there's a lot going on. But maybe in the future I'll try to stream more. And then equally stream on Twitch, you know, dual stream. But yeah, that was it for today. Have a good day, have a good night. See you hopefully another time, and I'm out. Bye bye.